Hello. So welcome to the this week's astrology readings. So I'm going to be doing, this is for the 12th through to the, I think it's the 19th, 12th, 18th. Okay. So yeah, let's put the banners up. Hoping I have already done the right banner. May or may not have done that. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing another live sales day. I'm going to be doing that. Is that the right? Yes, I have already done it, 12th to the 18th. So we've changed the date, which is good. Yeah, so let's find the astrology. Wish I'd done this before. How is everybody? How has been your Sunday? Has your Sunday been a good one? Oh, I'll have to, I think, make a new one because I cannot find it. There it is. Bizarre when I couldn't find it. Yeah, so yeah, how has your Sunday been? What have you guys been doing? I've been teaching today. Finished around 11 p.m. tonight. So it was lovely. It was amazing. These readers have really blown me away. You know, I say it every time, and I do. People are surprising me. They're really surprising me. It's like psychic levels have just shot up. It's just gone berserk, you know. So what would normally have taken somebody months to learn is like they're doing it in weeks. So yeah, really impressed. So these people are really they're going to be ready to go professional soon. I really believe that. So yeah, taking names down for level 1. So if anybody wants to learn the tarot and they feel as if they want to maybe change their career, maybe they want a bit of extra income, maybe they just want to learn for their friends and family, whatever you want to do with it, you know, it's helping other people, but it's also helping you. Okay, confidence building is one of the main things. If you've been feeling as if, you know, you've kind of lost your mojo, then definitely the tarot, you know, learning that and creating with your psychic side, definitely thumbs up. So let's say hi to you guys. Jody, I used your mascara today. Oh, these aren't my lashes, but I do still put mascara on them. I do, and highly recommend her unique mascara. One of the best mascaras I've ever had, and I have tried all of them. Yeah, so this one is amazing. Look, you open it up like this, and you've got the thicker brush, and then you close up, and then you've got another little one for the little lashes. Isn't it clever? So yeah, highly recommend that. So pop over to Jody Abatello's page, okay, to get your unique products. Highly recommend the mascara for definite. But I've tried the eyeshadows as well. They're lovely and creamy. So yeah. So Lara love. Yeah, so that's Jody. So pop and see Jody. So Lara love. Hello, Lara. Your photography, your pictures are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, sending love to you as well, Jody. Wendy Reynolds. There's Kathy. It's been intense. What's made it intense? What have you done? What's happened? Good stuff? Good intense or not good intense? Here's our lovely Vera. Hey, Vera. Slept 6 hours. Oh, well, that's good. Good tired. So good tired. Okay, good tired. Here's Claudette. Hi. Hello, Claudette. Been to the beach today. Oh, lovely. Did you see any dolphins? I've seen the dolphins there. Have you seen the dolphins today? Oh. Jodie said, I went on a long walk with a friend, then a seafood meal. Oh, lovely. Oh, so Greg. Hi, Ali and chat peeps. Hey. Wendy Reynolds said resting. Yeah, that's the mascara. So Alexis, hi Ali, I'm good. Hope you're well. Your prediction last week was spot on. Fabulous. If it was a fabulous thing, I'm hoping it was. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, I don't know. Do you know something? I was on Zoom and I thought, oh yeah, I like my makeup, I like my hair, it's all good. I got on here and I didn't like it. Really, one kind of looked okay, the Zoom. Anyway, thank you. So, oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. So, book a session with Ali. She's so accurate and tapped in. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, Jody. So, Laura Love. Oh, Ali, thank you so much. Well, I'm only saying the truth. It really is. Your pictures are amazing. Very photogenic and beautiful. There's Josephine. Hello, Josephine. Linda Turner. Hello from Maine, USA. My 34-year-old daughter had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Last week, among other things, full moon in Pisces too. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Kathy, what's her name, love? Can I put her on the healing list? We've completed this side. We've kind of full up with names. So we started a new one. Okay. So obviously both of them will get lots of love shared at them. Please let me know I'll put you down as well, Kathy, because obviously, you know, it's such a shock for you, isn't it? So Kathy said she is okay. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. So yeah, we're going to be doing, let me know her name. Okay, let me know her name, Kathy. Only if you want me to put her down, obviously, and yourself. Okay, so thanks for interacting and let me know what you guys have been up to. I do like that. I'm just going to put my heat pad on again. Her name is Lauren. Okay. Let me write her down. There you go. She is on there. Okay. Do you want me to put your name as well? So put Lauren and Kathy. There you go. You're on there. Okay. And if anybody else wants me to put them on the healing list for whatever reason, emotionally, physically, mentally, anything at all. Oh dear. There's lots of things coming up in the news and everything. It's all like drama on the news. And if you hover your cursor over a certain area on the bottom of the screen, it comes up with something. What I have noticed, and Greg laughs at me, right? What I have noticed is there's more shark attacks than ever. Sorry, I mean, people laugh, but I'm saying there's more heart attacks. Not heart attacks, shark attacks. There's more shark attacks. You know, it's like they're acting strange. They're acting in an odd way. Yeah. So Josephine, I need help. I need healing for rheumatoid arthritis. I feel crippled this week. Oh my goodness. Doesn't it get to you sometimes? Certain weeks, it's like you have a really bad week. Do you find that? Let's get you pretty color. We'll get you purple, I feel. Josephine Rock. There you go. You are on the healing list, lovely. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely welcome. Can't lay down my phone because the little kitty wants to hug you. Ah, hello, kitty. So Kelly, thank you for a wonderful class today. Yay! Kelly did amazing. She was so poorly, bless her. She had a sore throat. She could hardly talk. So I had to say, whenever Kelly's going to try and say something, we all have to be really quiet, because you know when you've got a sore throat and trying to get your voice out there when you're like that. So but she went the 6 hours in the class today. So it's a 6-hour workshop today. But she completed it. She did well. Yeah. So, hello, Tamara. Beautiful lady. Back at you, lovely. How's your lovely new home? Are you really loving it? And what's it like in Canada at the moment? What's it like? What's been going on there? Some people have chosen to exit now. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but yes, you're right. Yes. I agree. Stress makes me flare. Yeah, Josephine, I feel you. I do. You can see me rocking now. I'm probably due painkillers, actually. Yeah, I'll probably do painkillers. Anybody who takes painkillers regularly, this is something that I've been making. I've got a little pot like this, and it's for my pills. I've got my pills in here. So I've got a little pin that I've got here. I've got a tiny little screwdriver. Everything I've got in here, I'll actually go into it and show you what I've got, all the shit I've got. So the last time I took my pain relief was at 10:30. Okay, so you can see by the pin there, 10:30. And so at the bottom of that, it says I can take it again at 2:30. It's just a little paper thing. But I made this, and you just turn it round to 2:30. Because it's so easy to take them early, because sometimes you take them and it doesn't feel like you've actually taken any pain relief. It really doesn't. You still feel the same amount of pain as if you didn't take them. So yeah, look, I've got everything in here. I've got like a toothpick thing. I've got a little candle in case it's someone's birthday. I've got a little game for my PlayStation thingy. I've got some sunflower seeds. You never know when you'll need a sunflower seed, of course. I've got a little mini lipstick. Look, I've got a little mini lipstick, just a little one, just in case you're caught short out. I've got a little Tinkerbell in case I see any children that need a fairy. They might need a fairy, you never know. I've got a spare false nail. Yeah, I've got a spare false nail. I've got another candle in case there's 2 people with a birthday. Okay. I've got a little perfume. Okay, little perfume in my little pot here. Little perfume. I've got the silver swan that I did the first spell when I met Greg. That's my first spell. That's my little silver swan. What else have I got? I've got the first diamond that he ever got me, which is a Herkimer diamond, which means more to me than anything. So this is a Herkimer diamond. What else have I got? I've got a little crystal. It's a little crystal there. And I've got a SIM card case. You never know when you need a spare little kind of case there. I've got some ibuprofen. I don't really go here for ibuprofen. I've got a little needle. You never know when you need to sew somebody up, you know, if they've kind of like end of the world stuff. I'm a bit of a prepper. I know I'm absolutely bonkers. I do know this. I've got some magnets. You never know if you'll need a magnet or anything. Yeah, magnet. And I've got some more perfume. There's some more little perfume. And I've got a SIM card. This is of me and Greg's wedding. Okay, that's that. What else have I got? Vitamin D tablets. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a screwdriver. I've got a tiny little screwdriver, which is the Phillips one. Oh, fucking bonkers I am. And then I've got a little flat screwdriver as well. I did have a needle and cotton in here. Okay. What else I've got? I've got my, just in case I stay out and I need my thyroxine, I've got my thyroxine there. So there you go. That's what I carry around in my little pot. because you never know. You never know what's going to happen in your life. You just don't. And I'm always one of these people, if somebody needs something, I'm like, oh, I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, I've got one of them. Yeah, I've got one of them. I get excited about helping other people with the things that they wouldn't normally have. They wouldn't normally prep for. But yeah. So I'm just going to put everything back in my little pouchy thing. And it all goes in there, see? And then I zip it up. I know, bloody bonkers. Always, ladies, always carry a little pair of nail scissors in your purse. I'm telling you how many times I have used my scissors when someone else has needed them. I've always had some. Always. Yeah, because it's like, you know, you need this scissors, you need that scissors, yeah, scissors, yeah, you need them. So let's go back to the chat here. So hey, Chally, I like that, Chally. Your soul incredible. Oh, namaste to you. Doctor cut me off. They don't give them in New York anymore. Don't give you what? What, tablets or painkillers, you mean? They cut you off your painkillers. Josephine, if you've got arthritis, my God, do you need them? I can't get by. Yeah. Oh, so your home is beautiful. I'm still standing my ground. Good girl. But I'm loving the house, the nature around us. Oh, how beautiful. Tamara, that's lovely. Oh, and that is very cool. Great idea. I'm always forgetting. How clever. I know. You wouldn't think it'd all fit in that little pot, would you? Not bonkers. See? Not bonkers. Too cool. Love it. Oh, Kitty is laying on my chest in my arms while I am holding my phone high enough to watch the live so the little kitty doesn't block my view. Yes, she's watching you too. Oh, love her. She's got a beautiful little baby kitty. Josephine. Josephine's laughing at me. Those mini screwdrivers come in handy. I'm telling you, they do. They really do. Like glasses, like the little screw that comes out of your glasses. I used to have a couple of little spare screws in there as well. But I don't know where they've gone. They're probably in there still. Yeah. Is there anything in there to remember what happiness feels like? That's what I need. I tell you, you have to choose to be happy, Charlie. You have to choose. You just have to wake up every morning and say, do you know what? Today is going to be a good day. I'm choosing today to be a good day. You know, I've got to, you know, I have pain 24/7. I have done for so many years, 20 odd years, every single day. I could tell you stories that you would probably think wouldn't happen to one person in their lifetime. I could promise you. And I'm not belittling anything that you've gone through, please believe me. But sometimes we have to say, it's not going to get me. I will not be a victim. I will be a survivor. I'm not having it. And it is hard and it isn't easy. It isn't easy. I mean, you know, having to survive on these horrible pain relief, knowing what pharmaceutical companies do to these, you know, but to get by. Yeah, it's depressing. I can't walk far. I need one of those old lady trolleys when I walk about any distance, or an electric scooter. So, you know, I absolutely died when Greg had to see me in one of those. Oh my goodness, it was awful. We was at Glastonbury. We was going through the town, and I was trying to just get by with my walker trolley. Or was I just leaning on him? I think I just had my walking stick and I was leaning on him. And I got to a point, it's like, I can't do this. I was in so much pain because I was too proud. I was too proud. I didn't want him to see me like that. And I know that he loves me no matter what. I do know that. But ladies, you guys understand, don't you, what it's like? So it's like you just think, oh God, you know. So yeah, I had to get on the scooter and he did make it light-hearted for me. So, you know, he accepted me. Yeah. Oh, hi. Are you doing readings? Can I get any more details about the woman you saw coming in my life? Oh, hi, Abraham. Hello. I'm not really doing one-to-one readings today, but I will come on and do one-to-one readings soon. I'll do the scrolls again. But I'll pick you a couple of cards. But if I say yes to you, then I'm going to have everybody, aren't I? And I've got to do the astrology today. Heart is permanently damaged beyond repair at this point, I believe. No, it never is. It never is. You know, everything we get by, we move on. It is hard, and it's but you're a warrior. Get your warrior out. You've got a warrior spirit guide. That warrior will help you. Yeah. It's a choice. It's a choice. You just have to kind of look past what you're seeing in front of you and say, do you know what? I'm not letting it beat me. I'm just not having it. Okay. She said, I'll try though. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so what is your sun, moon and rising, everybody? I decided, remember last week, if anybody was watching me last week, I said, I promise that the earth signs are going to go first. So no matter what comes up, the earth signs are going to come up first, okay? Because they have been last every week. I don't know how, but every week they've been last. So yeah, earth signs are going to be first, and then we'll see what the others come with. So what is your sun, moon and rising? Let me know, okay? And then the way we work this, if people are here and they didn't know, what I'm doing is we then go into you know, whoever's here, you know, whoever is actually here, you know, we'll go with the majority of where it starts. So Charlie, where is it? Oh, Pisces, Virgo, Virgo. Okay, so Pisces, air, Virgo, earth, Virgo, earth. What's the chances of absolutely the earth signs are going to come up first anyway? Amazing results for people with arthritis. Is there? What are the amazing results? I'd like to know. So Seeker, Aries, I've no idea what the rest is. Okay, lovely. So Aries, fire sign. Tamara, I can't really see that. Is that Aries? I'm no good with the signs, with the actual, you know, symbols and things. I'm no good with that. so where do we get to? I'm intuited a day of miracles is coming for everyone's pain will be relieved. Oh, Alexis, please. Yes, I'm with it. I'm there. I'm visualizing a pain-free day because I don't know what that's like. I really don't know what that's like. I really don't. But I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Kathy, Sagittarius and Capricorn moon. Okay. So Sagittarius is fire. Capricorn is earth. Jodie is Libra, which is air. I haven't done me and Greg's yet. Aries. Pisces and Gemini. Pisces, Gemini. Sun. So Leo, Virgo, Virgo, Aries. Leo, Virgo, Virgo, Aries. Okay. Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Okay. Gemini, Lava Love. Gemini. That's air sign. Uninsurable is Pisces. Lisa Marie Brown is Scorpio. Ali 53 is Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. And Megan is Aquarius. Gemini and Aries. I don't know if I've said your name right. I'm really sorry if I haven't. Coxine is Gemini and Aries. Aries. Gemini. I'm all up to date at the moment, so thank you everybody for sharing. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd do some colour readings as well. So I thought we would pick out some colours, okay, and do some colour readings. My rising sign is Gemini. Okay, rising sign Gemini. Okay, Gemini. I got it. Hi, Joshua. So, blue. That was a really pretty blue, wasn't it? Look at that card, aqua. Really drawn to that card. Aqua blue. So, it's Monday, isn't it? Tomorrow. Monday today for me. So I'll be teaching. I'm starting a new 12-week course starting tomorrow. You don't have to join in tomorrow. You can come anytime. But I just wanted to go through some of the things that we will be teaching, that I'll be going through. Let me get my little thingy out so I can show you. I stick it in my book somewhere and it's like, where did I stick that? Where did I stick it? Okay, so it's not in there. I will go and get it from my diary, from my my book. Where is it? Where's my handbag? There's my handbag. There it is. Okay. Hi, Kate. How are you? Oh, so aqua. It's aquamarine is your birth sign. Okay, so if anybody wants to learn psychic development and kind of open things up, the Revolution Healer. Hi, good morning, Ali from Adelaide, Australia. Hey, what time is it there in Australia? So week 1, which is tomorrow, okay, it will be 7:30 p.m. that's UK time to 10:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. Eastern start, or 11:30 a.m. Pacific. It is £5, which works out at $5.78 per week, pay as you go. Okay, it's held on Zoom. So week 1, which is tomorrow, we're going to be keeping the link and how to give clearer messages, confidence building, sharpening your psychic awareness. Week 2 is shamanic readings, medicine woman cards. So there's a whole workbook that comes with these medicine woman cards. I highly recommend them. They're really great. Okay, so it's by Carol Bridges. Okay, so medicine woman cards, Carol Bridges. Okay, so we're going to be doing the energy of drumming. Does that make sense? The energy, we're going to be doing all of that. Okay, shamanic. Week 3, timeline weaving, positivity in readings. Week 4, dream analysis and visions. Week 5, psychometry with past loved ones, photo readings. So this is where everybody sends in their photos, and what happens is I put a photo up. Nobody knows whether it's your photo or someone else's photo. The person whose photo it is has to do that poker face. So yeah, and you basically go with what you're feeling, and any messages that are coming through from that past loved one. So it's quite interesting. So yeah, that's going to be week 5. Week 6, inner child therapy, readings and psychic counselling. Week 7, angels and cord cutting. Week 8, global predictions. So everybody giving predictions on the future, what's happening in the future. Week 9 is automatic writing, drawing and doodling. What do you doodle? Let's have a look. What do you guys doodle when you're on the phone and you're a bit bored? What is it that you draw? I draw flowers with the little petals. I draw flowers. Do you draw boxes? Do you draw birds? Like, what do you draw? Interesting. And week 10 is astral travel, soul rescue, clearing negative energy in historical locations. So if any of that sounds like something you would like to do, please let me know. You can come along for that particular week. You don't have to come along for everyone. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, message me and I will send you the Zoom code, and you can pop and have go into this, because I think that there's something for everybody, and it does really give you a confidence boost. It's like suddenly you then meet your higher self. You are introduced with your spirit guides. It's that confidence. Yeah. So let's go back and have a look what everybody's saying. Okay. So hello. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, I'm afraid. I would only crucify it, and I'm not going to. So, but welcome and happy to see you here. Peachy, glad I caught you live. Ah, so Divine Nation, hi. 11:08 a.m. Monday. Oh wow, okay, so you're well ahead of us, aren't you? And that's in Australia. So clearly the bug has been fixed. All comments from all 3 lives show up on your screen now. What bug? Was there a bug? Not buying new decks for a while. 25 decks is a great number. Yes, Vera, you've got a lot of decks. So Jody doodles flowers. Okay, so flowers, you know, what is going on? Wanting to make the world pretty, wanting everything to be symmetrical, maybe. What do you think flowers means in doodles? So Tamara draws spirals. Okay, so is there a feeling of never-ending circles, you know, or you're wanting things to get bigger and bigger and bigger? That could mean finances, that could mean, you know, security. Yeah. So Ali 53 I draw stars and flowers and asterisk types of things. Okay, here comes Mo. He usually launches himself at the table. Hello, love. How are you, baby? Kathy draws flowers. Okay. So Charlie. Yes, please. You see, Charlie, honestly, it will help you to join in. Please join in. I'll send you the details. If you send me a little message on my website on psychically.net, it should be on the bottom here as it scrolls along, psychically.net. I can, yeah, baby. I can then send you the Zoom code. I'm trying to do this. He's got his bum in the way. Okay, sounds great. Yeah. Lao is fine. Oh, thank you, Lao. Is that even right? So I doodle faces. Megan doodles faces. Okay, so that can mean maybe mediumship even. Yeah. I draw lines like a fan. Okay. So seeing things from different angles maybe. Yeah. Pamela, 3D boxes, a box within a box. Does that mean that you're very deep? Does that mean that there are, you know, hidden sides to you? Or are you hiding? You know, is your true you in a box? Hi, Concha. How are you doing, lovely lady? So Tamara says, Pamela Sloan, lucky you. I've never been able to. What, draw boxes? Yeah. Virgo first tonight, right? It is Earth sign. Well, not Virgo, but Earth signs is right. You should do Taurus, then Virgo, then Capricorn. Yeah. So Kathy draws faces as well. Okay, it's interesting, isn't it? But so yeah, that's what's going on. So that's what's going on Monday. Okay. And so that's a 10-week course. I will do a certificate at the end of that course. Okay. At the moment, I've got an offer on doing readings. That offer is 90 minutes for the price of 60. So if anybody wants a reading, yeah, just pop on over. There is, for anybody who's had a reading with me and is rebooking, it's $70. Okay, a reading. If you're a new person, then it's 80. So yeah, you get $10 off if it's a rebook. So I'm taking names down for tarot level 1. Okay, tarot level 1. So if anybody is wanting to learn the tarot cards, I do level 1, level 2, level 3. And Kelly here has had, she came to level 3, but she's done level 1, level 2. Vera here has done that as well. So, you know, if you can get professional, I mean, by doing these courses, and I only charge £20. So, so it's only that. So it's nothing really, is it? Okay, although I probably will have to put prices up a little bit soon, but you know. So on the Thursday, the 15th of September, I will be at the 5 Bells in Eastry near Sandwich in Kent. So if anybody is living in the Kent area and wants to come and have a reading face to face, then please pop over and see us at 7:30 from 7 p.m. Okay, the platform mediums, which is the audience type of readings, it will be Julie Milne and Jill Page. Okay, so you've got 2 mediums, so one at each half. Okay, and then we have one-to-one readings afterwards. So the readings, the tickets for the audience part is £5 at the door, and then you have the one-to-one readings afterwards. If you would like one, is £15. There are all sorts of different readers there. So yeah, you can have future predictions, you can have contact with spirit readings. Okay. And on Saturday, the 17th of September, I'm doing another sales day. I've been busy making jewelry and finishing off pyramids and things like that. So yeah, I've been busy working and doing some of those. Oh, Phil, thank you so much. Thank you. 8 is the Tarot Numerology Strength card. Take courage. Phil, you are an angel. You really are. Oh, just did a Reiki share and you were some of the focus points, Ali. Thank you, Phil. He's like this wonderful, I don't know, he's like a guru. I love Phil. I think he's amazing. I really do. And Phil, we want you to come on one Monday and teach, or, you know, perhaps we'll do a different day, and maybe we'll organize a teaching thing around you whenever you want that. So Kate would like to do level 1. Can I write you down and add you to my thing? So level 1, Kate. Okay, so as soon as I've got enough people, I will I'll start it. Could be not showing myself. I have many layers. Yeah, you see, there's always a reason why we're doing that. Yeah. So it's wanting me to book a service to send you a message. No, there's another box saying send a message. Just ignore the pop-up box. Ignore that. There's contact me. So yeah, you can do that. Or you can just use this email address down here if you wanted to, which is psychically121, which is the numbers 121 at gmail.com. So psychically121 at gmail.com. So okay, let's carry on with the messages. Leona, hi from Australia. So I've got 2 people from Australia today. Hello and blessings to Ali and all that on chat with love from Australia. How are you, Ali? I am really good. Yeah, I'm really, really good. Okay, so Virgo and Libra rising. Let's add that in. So Virgo and Libra rising. Thank you. Phil is very kind. He's absolutely wonderful. So Greg is at Aquarius, Cancer and Leo. Aquarius, Cancer and Leo. 3 me too. What does 3 me too mean? Gail, hello and blessings. Hello, Gail Miller. Hello, good to see you. And lovely Sarah Ann. If you guys want any help with your new businesses, if you've got a self-employed business and you want to get that business up and going and you need, and I highly recommend. When we were doing a shout out to try and help in 5D, which we're still doing, Sarah Ann was there. She was there and she did this whole presentation, like a PowerPoint presentation on Greg's business, and putting in there some of the points that you forget, putting some of those in. So I highly recommend going to Sarah Ann and getting yours done. So yeah, brilliant. Oh, look at Vera helping me out. Thank you, Vera. She's so wonderful. Thank you. What a good friend she is to me. And so Sarah Ann, Virgo, Cancer and Pisces. Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. So Pamela, Australian. Yeah. I'm Libra and Gemini. Oh, Libra, Libra, Leo and Gemini. So Libra is air, Leo, fire, and Gemini, air. Okay. So Lau is Scorpio, Cancer. Scorpio, Cancer. I haven't put me in Gregstown yet, so I need to do that. Kate, Aries, Gemini, and Leo. Aries, Gemini, Leo. I found it. Thank you. Oh, that's brilliant, Charlie. Yeah. Honestly, I highly recommend it. It's like you've got a whole spiritual family that's waiting there for you, that meets you once a week. We chat, we interact. When people say, how are you? We mean it. We want to know how you are. Everybody has a little chat. We usually 7:30 we meet. We chat until 8, my time, that is. And then we start. So half an hour of the class, the first bit of the class, is chatting and catching up with everybody. Because you may have had a bad week, and if you want to talk about it, of course you can. You may have had a brilliant week. Yeah, so so that's what we like to do, and it's a little family, and I'm telling you, you will feel better week by week by week. I promise you. So Sarah Ann, thank you. Yes, I'm here to help. I'm working on some new things I'm excited about. Yay. I had a message through to say that we need to interview interesting people in 5D, of the in 5D family. So you guys have got stories, and I think we need to interview you. I think we need to have a chat with some of you, about your life, about your struggles, about the warrior in you and how you've got to where you are, you know, how you've got past these obstacles. So yeah, that's what I would like to do. So if you guys have got an interesting story, please message, please give me a little, you know, so go to the website, psychically.net, go to contact me, or I don't know what the button says, but it's one of the little boxes on there. Ignore the pop-up and just contact me and send me a little message, and we'll be in touch. I've been getting a lot of local work lately. I'm pleased about that. You deserve the extra work. I'm on my phone and not on my computer, so getting an actual link takes a bit extra time work. Well, I do appreciate you. Yes, I'm beyond excited. It's really something that will be amazing in my life. Like, see, I can feel the difference. I can feel that energy building for you. Let's make your heart sing. Yes. Aloha, angel, says Jill. Yay. Oh, honestly, I get really emotional because I'm feeling her energy. Oh, okay. So we are doing, we're getting ready to do a big raffle. Okay. People have been donating time and energy. They've been donating gifts. This raffle will be around, I think we're doing $250. I think it's going to be, although we're just not sure. So it's per week, and you get so many places, so many tickets for the $250. Okay. And what we do is we go into we pull some tickets, and what you do is you go to a page on In5D, and on that page there is all sorts of different things. So you might have a Reiki session, or you may have one of my pyramids, or you may have, I don't know, a crystal ball, or you may have, so the raffle prizes will be up to you what you have. Anybody who wants to donate, okay, to In5D, your gift that you're donating to keep In5D going, because Greg's had a terrible time with all the, you know what I mean, the SB. So all to do with that, what we're doing is it's called hashtag Save In5D. So anybody who has got any raffle prizes or anything, they could donate their time or energy, would be amazing. So what we're going to do is it's something that is like you do every week. Does that make sense? So you come in with the raffle every single week, and I think I can't remember if we said $2.50 or we said $3. I'm not sure, but it's something like that. And what you do is you get so many different goes, and after date night every Tuesday, we will then pick certain numbers. Okay, obviously the more people that enter the raffle, the more numbers we pick. Okay, the more prizes we have. And so yeah, you go to that page and you choose which one you want. So if someone's donating, say, I don't know, a piece of their jewelry or something that they've made, me and Greg will pay for the postage that it costs for you to send it to the winner. Okay, so we're not expecting that, for you to kind of pay for the postage, but we're so grateful for the, for the gift. So yeah, if there's anybody who can do that, obviously we're going to do our own as well. So yeah, so it's all, we're kind of like an In5D family, and we're just trying to keep In5D going. So yeah, so that's going to be starting soon. So if you're interested in the raffle, then please message me again, and I'll let you know more details on where it's going to happen. But people have been donating, and we're so grateful, so grateful. So Cindy, I've got a message popped up. Charlie, I've got a message popped up from you. So yeah, I'll have a look on the website a bit later. So yeah, loads going on. We're going to be starting up telephone readings. So the readers out there, so there's lots of readers, some readers that have already, they've already done all the courses and they're ready. They're professional readers. So we're going to be accumulating those people together, and we're going to be offering telephone readings at various points in the day. Okay, so it's going to be, you know, so much. I think we'll probably do per minute. Does that make sense? Or we'll do a set price. We're not sure yet, but that's going to be starting up soon in 5D psychic readings. Okay, so you would there will be an advert coming up when we're ready, when we're available. Readers available between this time and this time. If anybody wants a reading, message. Okay, and basically you pay by either PayPal or you pay by the website, and we then and one of our psychics will contact you and arrange for that reading to happen that day. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, there's a lot, and you know, some of these brilliant ideas have come from you guys. So, you know, thank you. So Kathy, I'm legally blind since birth. It's been interesting. Oh, I know all about that. My granddaughter was born blind, so we know the struggles and the difficulties that she's going through. And yeah, she's just gone to big school. So yeah, brave warrior lady. You know, at the end of the day, you know, there's always going to be somebody who's who we feel is, you know, either worse off or better off than us, but we can't ever. It's like you can't judge one person to another person, can you? But well done for getting on with life, and you seem so upbeat, Kathy, as well. So well done, girl. So, you know, you've got my admiration there. It's not an easy life at all, because everybody assumes that you can get by, and it isn't always easy. It really isn't. So, you know, just the everyday things like going to the toilet for Hallie. It's like, yeah, it's hard. It is hard. So bless her. So I was dead for 3 days and fully crossed over when I was 19. I remember every second of it. Oh, you couldn't have been dead for 3 days, but I can understand what you mean. It's like your heart might have kind of been broken for that amount of time. Yeah, you are loved, Ali. I do feel loved, Jodie. I really do. I feel, that's why I get emotional, because I'm feeling it. The great thing of following psychic development is you don't have to explain the why. Half a word gets understood. It's true. We're family. We're family, and meeting up once a week for psychic development with like-minded people is I can't even tell you how amazing that is. So imagine, I mean, I found this in kind of America and in you know, Australia and all these big countries. What happens is you and your psychic ability, you feel isolated on your own. There's nobody around the corner that's also psychic. There's nobody just up the road, or no groups that you can kind of attend. And, you know, that is really frustrating. So the next best thing, obviously, to have a hug from a spiritual person would be amazing. But unfortunately, that's not always possible. But it is possible to link all of these people from all these different countries together on a Monday to get together to do psychic development, or to do a workshop for 6 hours. These people become friends. They meet up. They practice together. There's a few people who've actually met up. There's a lady that came to one of the workshops, or quite a few of the workshops, and she drove down and came to me and Greg's wedding. So that was wonderful. And she'd befriended somebody who was also, you know, in this area, and they both attended. So, you know, you can meet some really lovely people, and you know, I'm not just saying it to, I'm not touting for business here, because I would gladly say, if you want to see and check it out, come free for the first week, if that's how it is. Honestly, it's just I really highly recommend it. the other thing is, I always say to people that if you are without money for that week, if you know, because something's happened, and you know, I always say come anyway. I don't count how many people have come to the group and how much money has been paid in. I go with the trust energy, and if you can't afford it one week, then come anyway. That's what I've always done, and you know, the universe supplies. And yeah, so please, if you are wanting to come weekly but it's a struggle, contact me, let me know, and we'll arrange it. We'll arrange something. It'll be absolutely fine. So it was uncomparable to hear. I'd like to hear about it, definitely. Yeah. So I have read a great deal about near-death experiences, did a research paper on it, also in nursing school. Yeah. I'd see, again, all of these lovely people, please contact me. Please send me a little message, because we want to hear from you. We want to talk, but they have to be uplifting stories. They have to have a happy ever after. They have to. Okay, we can't do a my heart is broken, Charlie. So maybe your story will wait until you've kind of come past that hurdle, because you will come past it. And we will send you so much love that you can't help but have your heart open. We will do that. So near-death experiences when you cross over but then come back. Yes, near-death experiences. Yeah. That is very cool. Thank you for being a nurse. Yeah, absolutely. We need nurses. Beautiful idea. Kathy, maybe you've got a story to tell. How do you get by? You know, it's like you're a warrior. We want to hear you. Yeah, I was in a coma on a ventilator for 3 days. See, this is what we need to know. We need to know these things. You got through it. You got through it, and you're here now. So Kathy, thanks so much. Joshua, thumbs up, Joshua. Gail Miller. Hey, Linda Winger. Linda comes to Psychic Development. She's a wonderful, beautiful soul. Hi, ladies, just popping on quick to say hi. I am just a dear Psy Sisters place, getting going on a business and healing opportunity. Oh, have a lovely time. She will be wonderful. Yeah, never give up on, keep pushing forward. It's true. We have to. We have to. Do you realize that our spiritual people have been put on this earth plane at this particular time? Do you realize how many people were queuing up and wanting to come here at this precise moment? And you were chosen. You pushed forward far beyond anybody else. You've earned your place to be here right now, experiencing this huge transition. This change is happening. And now the Miss Queenie's dead. I'm sorry if anybody's a royalist, but if you look into the royal family, you'll understand. And I'm sorry, but if I had the riches she had, I would be doing so much good work with it. She could have stopped the homeless situation. She could have stopped, you know, given up on. There's so much. She could have changed the world with what she had, and she decided not to. And so I've not got much respect for that, I'm afraid. I know you shouldn't speak like that about people when they've passed over, but I can only be truthful. So I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but that's how I feel. So as far as pain goes, I've always said that you can't compare the circumstances, because regardless of what happened, I felt the most pain I've ever felt at that time in my life versus the other person. Yeah, we are. It's 4:04. So I know I come on at and it's 3:09 here AM. So Vera's 1 hour ahead of me because she's in Denmark, regardless of the situation. Oh, I've done that one. Oh, here's Stephanie. Stephanie comes to psychic development, and Vera, they come to psychic development. Hello, Mrs. Prescott. Hello, lovely. Sending love and healing to you and all that cross this link. Yes, that was a long time ago. Oh, yes, that is what I'm reminding myself during my more difficult moments. Yeah, but it's good to reach out, Charlie. You know, you've got all the love that's going on here. Can I put you on the healing list? Can I do that? I'd like to do that. Yes, it's a privilege to be here at this time on Earth. This is why I never think of this place as a prison planet. It isn't. It's this huge university of learning at this time. It is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so if anybody wants to be put on the healing list, we've already filled up this one. Look at that. So that's my granddaughter up there. Look, Hallie Robb. So she's there. So yeah, if anybody wants me to put them on here for whatever reason, you know, could just be because you just feel a bit low today. It doesn't matter. Whatever, I'll put you on there. They're watching up there, all our spirit guides, angels, they're all looking down going, go on, you can do it. Push past, push past. They're waiting for us to get out of this situation. Oh, Ray Riddick-Lee. She is a shining star, is Ray. She really is. Hello, lovely lady. Oh, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Darn it. Netherlands. Yeah, Vera's in the Netherlands. So, yes, this is what I remind myself during my difficult moments. Sorry, I'm going backwards, aren't I? Rather than forwards. Earth is a stellar hub. Yeah. Megan, I would like to be on the list, of course. And anybody who's looking for their twin flame, on a Tuesday, we have, you see this bar that goes along the bottom here? We have lots of people's names and we light a candle and we concentrate on those people's names and we put those signals out there to the universe saying these people are ready to meet their twin, or they're ready to meet their soulmate, or they're ready to for their existing relationship to bloom and blossom. Me and Greg are on there because obviously we want to be together physically. So yeah, so if you want to be put on that list, I can ask Greg to add you when we're there. So let me put you on, Megan. Is it Megan? Is that the way you say your name? Because I don't want to keep saying it wrong. It's not good. Yes, please. Yes, please. What was you meaning? Was that to put on the healing list? I presume it is, but I don't want to assume wrong. Okay, my power got turned off today. I'm at rock bottom. Sending out loads of love to you. Feel my hug. I'm sending it out to you. You know, we're all sending out love to you. Okay. Okay. Perhaps I'll pull some cards in a bit. Maybe I'll do that. Perhaps people need readings today rather than astrology. Who knows? I am a mirror of you. Greatness. Oh, your greatness. Oh, need some healing. We're sending that over to you. Okay. We're sending it. Love reading, please, about a new being that's in my field. Okay. Megan, thank you for that. Thank you, Megan. All right. It's okay. It's okay to crucify my name. It's okay. I finally decided what type of picture I need on my website. Now I can add the rest, but I will keep it small so it's easy to read through and still get the essence of it. So yeah, so Vera's going professional. She is a professional reader now. She started off going, I can't do this, and she broke through, and now she is there. So you know, lots of respect for you. If you want a really good reading, pop over to Vera Okay, Raven Wolf style readings. Put your details on how they can contact you, Vera, in the chat here. So in a blink of an eye, soon we will all literally rise as the Allen belts burst open. Oh, here's Terry. Terry's just joined Psychic Development, haven't you, Terry? What do you think of it? She's got to say it's nice now. But no, be honest. What do you think of the group? How do you feel with it? So, because she's quite new. Thank you. I could feel that. Good. Because it was sent with an open heart. Keep the vision, the highest and best for all is in our knowings. Yeah. Way to go, Vera. Yep. I have no doubt that you are a fabulous reader, Vera. She is. She really is. Yeah, I love it. See? It's like a family, isn't it? Family. Yes, I understand. Yeah. Okay. You guys choose. I don't know what to do now. I was such an unconfident and scaredy crow when I started. Ali had to pull out the words. I did. I was like, go on, Vera. I know you've got a little bit more. Go on, go on. I know you can. I know you can. Go for it. And she slowly, because I always say when you come to class, just push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone each class. And you know that you're then going to progress. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look and see who's going first and what's. Well, Earth is definitely going first. Yeah, Earth is definitely going first. 7, 12, 12, 13. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. I want you all to write either fire or air in the chat. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It's the first person that puts that in the chat is who goes next, fire or air. Hi, Desiree. Fire. There we go. Fire signs. Okay. So fire signs is Earth first, then fire signs, then air signs. No, it's not. It's not. I'm lying. Okay. So second is water. Third is fire. And air signs is fourth. Okay. So it's earth, water, fire, air. Okay. Everybody's on there. I already feel as if I have received such a great gift in meeting you all today. Yay! See? You've got some friends here. Yeah, just reach out. Reach out. We're here for you. It's like, but you have to meet up as well. Does that make sense? It's like you kind of have to. It's like a feeling of I don't want to be in this place. I don't want to be in this place. I want to be in a lighter mood. If you can choose, sometimes you can choose because you need to stay. It's like when you're depressed. I've been depressed, believe me, and I do get depressed days. I give myself a 24-hour one where I can just go into myself. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be. I just want to be in my zone, and then I kind of wake up the next day and say, okay, that's enough of that. And then I go on with it. Yeah. I'll be around my grandchildren or I'm around animals. Okay. Or I watch animal stuff or I'm a survivor animal sanctuary. It's amazing. It really is. So if you want cheering up, you want something to get yourself out of it. I'm a survivor animal sanctuary. Let me write it in here. And he's got another channel, Longhorn Lester's. Please go and watch the ostriches. He lets the ostriches out of the pen and they dance. They run around and they dance. Honestly, it really warms your heart. It's great. It's really great. So Libras shall be the death of me. You got to change your wording, Charlie. You've really got to change your wording. So what is going on with this energy? Oh my God, my DM is doing stuff on the 5D. Me and my friend just talking about it. What's DM? What does DM mean? My DM. Oh, I'm a bit dim sometimes. You'd think this is real. It's not. It's peroxide. I have peroxide moments. I do. I don't have blonde. I have peroxide. Do you like my necklace I just made? I had this geode and I thought I'm just going to have some amethyst beads and make one. Yeah. Dipsy do. Okay. So I think I've got to get on with the astrology. I've said this is astrology, so I've got to make it astrology. So I'm really sorry. I know that there's lots of you that want readings and things. And I may have enough energy afterwards, but I'm not sure. I just am not sure. So Matthew's divine masculine. Yeah, we need some more divine masculines. We do. Absolutely, we do. Yeah, so there's lots of women and not enough men out there. Yep. So you guys have been smelling smoke when no one is smoking. Have you guys? Does anyone know what that means? Do you know somebody in the spirit world who used to smoke? Yeah, so it's simply that. It's somebody coming to see you. Exactly, Ali. We all need to allow the energies to flow through us, and sometimes we need to hermit time to process our stuff. Absolutely. Then we can rise up once again like the phoenix rising. It's true. You have to give yourself time, but not to stay there. Don't stay there. It's not worth it. It looks very real. It is an actual geode, and these are actual amethyst beads, but these are sparkly. I do like a bit of sparkle. Very good colouring job. Your necklace is gorgeous. Oh, thank you. So signs of a stroke or seizure as well. Oh God, I'm not going there. I know tons of men from the DM. The planetary right now is like, what's the DM? Tell me what DM means, please. Kind spirit. Hi, lovely. Hi, Ellie. Good evening to you all. I'm tuning in late, but I'm here. Well, you're welcome. I haven't even started the astrology yet, and we're already 1 hour, 12 minutes in. Could be cycling someone. Cycling. I was speaking of your peroxide at first. Oh, see, Charlie, honestly. See, it's those moments. I get those moments often. I really do. Yeah. I'm not going to try and pretend to be anything else other than a bit dipsy sometimes. I'm Pisces. Pisces are a bit dipsy. What do you mean, Joshua? Yeah, what do you mean, Joshua? We want to know what you mean. Divine masculine. Sorry. See, again, it's like, what am I like? Love the bling. Beautiful necklace. Ali is so talented. Thank you, lovelies. Thank you. So I've got lots of new necklaces and bracelets and earrings and, chakra kits, spell kits. I've got, love spell kits. There's all sorts of things. So I'm going to do a sales day on the 17th of September. 17th of September. It's going to be from, what did I say? It would be from 2 p.m. UK, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay. And it will just go on all day and evening. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, what did I miss then? Must have been good. We've been chatting. Helios Gamos has occurred. Pisces gang. Yay! Pisces. It is Monday 12:24 here in Australia. Much lighter energies today, thank goodness. Yay. Picking up on energy and it rolling around a bit. Oh, I say, you may smell, sense, or even taste things. your spirit energy, your psychic ability has shot up. There's been a huge lift. I'm telling you, honestly, I've seen it in so many people. It's like people who weren't that psychic have literally gone whoosh. So everybody, yeah, sensory. So 10:24 p.m. here on the east coast of the USA. Love seeing your wedding rings. Yeah. See, as far as we're concerned, we're as married as we'll ever be. But we are not officially, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be able to fly into the USA. But I'm not officially married. We went through, we did the ceremony and everything, but we couldn't jump through the rings. So jump through the rings, get it? Yes, was an interesting night last night in Oz. Oh, the union of divine masculine. It is done within the golden child is birthed, the third energy. I must admit, those I don't know much about all of that. I'm pretty kind of like basic with what my knowledge is. Okay, galactic things. I'm just learning about more of the galactic. There's a fly buzzing around in here. Oh, it's a moth, actually. Okay, I better start, guys. Otherwise, I could chat on here all night with you guys, and I love it. Hello, Chris. Hi, Chris. I'm trying to put everybody's name up here, all the new people, as we're going through. So, yeah. Okay, so Vera, it feels like I'm having a bit of spiritual flu. Lots of solar flares, and a Dutch spiritual lady wrote that we are in a 10-day period of blackout connection to those solar flares. Okay, so do creative things instead, like play with the kitten, make something that the kitten's going to play with, you know, do anything, go for a walk in the woods, you know, anything like that. That's basically, you know, what you do instead. We're all divine thread in the great tapestry. Yes. Oh my goodness, Ravenwolf. Yeah. Oops, earth signs first today. It is. Yes, you remembered, kind spirit. Schumann. Okay, so what's the Schumann resonance been doing today? What is the Schumann resonance? It is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Okay, I've got to stop reading messages because I could just keep going. I'm just going to keep going. So I'm not going to. I'm going to have to let you guys chat amongst yourselves. Anybody who wants to pull cards as well with me today, then please do add your little, you know, what are people's weeks going to be like, guys? Tell me what weeks. So we're going to start off with Taurus. So what are we doing with Taurus? Okay, what's going on with them this week? So this is the 12th through to the 18th of September, and we'll be doing some color readings as well with it. Okay, so yeah, please join in. It's always good to join in. All right, so what color are you? It's off the charts today. Aha. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so Taurus. Any Taurus people here? Or have got Taurus in your chart? That's it. So your color, Taurus, is plum. Okay, that's your color, plum. The number is 18. Okay, so that's a lucky number. You could put 9 as well, which is 1 and 8. Overcome your challenges. So it seems as if it's time not to look at the challenge as something that is blocking you. Look at the challenge as exciting. Look at the challenge as something that you can do. It's like, yeah, sod it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to see that, and I'm going to move on through. Okay, so there you go. So let's have a look and see what's going on in Taurus. Okay. All right, so 10 of Cups is when you are really on an emotional high level. Okay, it's like your vibration is really high, so you've done well. There is a financial decision, like a gamble, that you're having to absolutely make, okay, at the moment. There's also a feeling that you've got to stand up for yourself and not back down. So you're about to make a big decision, okay? This is a linking to your security, to your home. It's linking to, you know, maybe family, maybe jobs, okay? Anything to do with security is a big thing. Now, emotionally, you're at a very good point where you are centered, where you understand what it is that you're needing to do. Okay, so you're weighing things up. You might write down the pros and the cons. I could see you writing down, you know, the positives and the negatives, okay, to a situation before you actually do anything about it. But it's going to be on a love vibration. The decisions that you are making is on a love vibration. Okay, so that's where you're starting off at the beginning of the week, Taurus. As you move on, you have the Chariot, which is about again the black and white. We've got again, okay, here racing towards a junction, knowing that you've got to make a choice and a decision. Okay, it's like which way now. Okay, so again, it's on the same theme. Stand up for yourself. Put your barriers up. Don't let anybody push down your barriers. It's time. It's time. Your psychic ability. Okay, so when I see the three cards together, what I'm seeing is that you have had to stand up for yourself. You've had to put up with so much, but you've got to the point where it's like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to be anybody else's emotional punch bag. I'm not going to be someone else's. It's, you know, you come last and they come first anymore. So this is it now. Okay, the decisions, there seems to be something that is racing up. It's like I'm seeing by the end of the week you're having to decide on a big, it's a big point of change, okay, that's coming up. Okay, this could be your change, or it could be the change of somebody close to you, maybe a child or somebody who, you know, relies on your expertise to make the right decisions. But it does indicate that you're going to do the right thing. You've got the moon card, which does see it. This to me feels as if there is you know, your psychic ability is just going to shine. So trust that gut feeling of yours. Okay, with these changes that are on you. This one is look after yourself, protection, wrap yourself up in kind of cotton wool, 7 of Swords, along with, this is my Scorpio character, because you can see the Scorpio there. Okay, so this is Scorpio. He's the Prince of Cups. So that is somebody who's got a bit of a sting in their tail. They don't like, if they feel as if someone's about to reject them, then they tend to go on the attack before actually anything is a problem. Okay, and this is the Battles card. So when I look at these three cards together, by the end of the week there is going to be a situation that is brewing. Someone's taking things the wrong way. Somebody is accusing another person of, you know, being insensitive or not understanding, you know, something like that. It's like trying not to be in the firing line. Does that make sense? Of anything like that. So this to me says battle. You can either choose to be in the battle, or you can just decide, I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing that emotional up and down thing. I'm just not doing it. Okay, so protect yourself. Put up that golden, beautiful light around yourself. Polish up your aura. Put those mirrors around you, and just let everybody else get on with it. I would say by the end of the week, you've made your decision and you're going to stand by your decision. Some people won't like it, but you've got to do what is best for you. Okay, so that's what I see. Okay, coming up for Taurus. Okay, and remember, their card is plum. Okay, the number is 18, or it's 1 and 8, which is 9. Overcome your challenges, which is quite apt for what we just got, really, isn't it? Okay, so anything that we okay, I'm gonna have to let the chat go because we've got to move forward. So okay, so this is Virgo. Okay, so Virgo. Now, any Virgos out there? All right, so I'm going to swap the cards over to Light Seers. Okay, the Light Seers deck. Okay, that one I was just using is the Cosmic deck by Norbert Loesch, Losh. I think, I can't remember. Loesch. More if I write it down. Let me write it down. Loschhe. So yeah, Loesch. Norbert Loesch Cosmic deck. They're the best deck for learning, for the first deck of tarot cards. I highly recommend them because all of the birth signs are all done for you, which is part of the problem. It's the hardest thing. Okay, so Virgos, what's going on with you the 12th to the 18th of September? Okay. Right. So this is the emotionally walking away. It's like, I'm done. I've done everything that I can possibly do to make you happy. I've done everything that I need to do emotionally in general, and it's just not good enough. So I'm going to walk away. Along with the Libra card, which is wisdom. Okay, Librans can be very wise because they basically go into everything. They dissect everything before they make a decision. They're already thinking about how it's going to affect other people. If they decide this, what's going to happen there? Okay, so they go through all of that. All right, and then you also have the 5 of Cups, which is a feeling of blech. You know, when sometimes you're a little bit fed up, it's like, you know, nothing's really going right, and I'm a bit fed up, and you know, what do I do? Okay, how do I get out of this situation? So looking at the 3 cards together, there seems to be having to dissect everything, trying to get through to somebody's head, trying to understand somebody's heart, trying to understand what they want. And whenever you're feeling at that stage, it's like, do you know what? I think I'm no longer going to care what you think, what you want, because I'm going to go and have a good time over here. I'm going to let you get on with it. So yeah, I feel that you have decided to stop feeling low and stop worrying about what they think, and now it's about you. Okay, so it's like you can stay in that energy if you want, but do you know who's suffering? It's not the other person. You're the one that's suffering. So yeah, I'm going to say to you guys, if there's anybody watching this and they're not a Virgo, that this really resonates with you, there is a reason. So anybody who's watching this who maybe isn't on the live, maybe you're watching this and it's not even this date, if it resonates with you, then there's a reason that it's resonating with you. Okay, so please, when you're listening to these, have it in your mind that this may be talking to you. Okay, so that's the beginning of the week. Okay, so Rayleigh is actually doing some cards for everybody. So thank you, Rayleigh. Thank you very much. Let's go back and highlight. Oh, I can't find your first one. There we are. Okay, so if anybody wants to see Rayleigh's comments, I'm just going to pull this up for myself. Ow, ow, my knee. Okay, so the middle of the week. For the middle of the week, we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is you've already done very well, okay, at looking after yourself. And this is basically saying, so where do I concentrate my energies on now? What do I do? I'm trying to teach you the tarot as we go along, okay? So the Five of Wands is a battles card. And then we have this card, the Four of Cups, which is a feeling of emotional confusion, emotional worry, doubt. You know, am I trusting what it is that I'm doing? You know, what is going on? Okay, so where do we go? Yeah, so it's definitely a feeling here of you know, uncertainty emotionally. But looking at the financial cards, you've got this. So financially, or to do with work, security, money, that sort of thing, you've got lots of options here, lots of options that you are focusing on, that you could achieve. It's all there for you. But there is a feeling here emotionally where things aren't so positive, when you're having to really look into this. So it could be that you're battling with those emotional doubts. Maybe somebody is confusing you. Maybe they are, you know, making you worry for some reason. Okay, so I'm just putting up Rayleigh's messages there for you guys. Okay, so so still we're on Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you've got this card which says sometimes there's a situation that makes you feel as if somebody is not looking after you. Somebody is not showing you respect because they are letting you down to go and do something else. It's like something else better comes along. It's like they promised to do that for you, promised to be there for you, but then they get bored and go and do something else. Or it could be that you're in that position where you're bored and you're you've promised to do something and you're not doing it. So whichever way, I never know. I always have to give the message, and then it relates to you, each one of you, maybe in a different way. Okay, but I have to give it to you. Okay, so we then, that's the Leo character, by the way, there. So then you have the Emperor, okay, which is a fatherly character, a father figure, somebody who is acting like dad, or somebody who's in authority. Whoever this is into playing games. Got a chess piece there in his hand there. So this person is playing games. Okay, so what do you do about it? So Judgment card is, I will not be judged anymore. I will not be put in a situation that is making me feel this way. I choose happiness. I choose enlightenment, and I choose to be focused. Okay, so look at that. I'm choosing to break free from anything that is holding me back, anything that is not doing what it's supposed to do in my life. Okay, so brilliant way to end that week. So emotionally a little bit difficult for you Virgos, but moving on, so much better. Okay, so much better. So Phil, bless Phil's, he's doing some cards here. So Virgo, you have a Kundalini untapped energy. Go within and find this power. Feel it coiling up your spine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, something there. Okay, so that was Virgo. Okay, let's hold on. Let's do the color card. What is your color for this week, Virgos? These are the color cards I've got. The Secret Language of Cards, and this is by Inner Seagull. Inner Seagull. Okay, so Virgo. Okay, so your color is grey. Learn to scan your body, and it is number 35, which would be 8. 3 and 5 is 8. Okay, so looking at the grey areas in your life, maybe, you know, dealing with that kind of like that shadow self. It feels as if there's a lot of emotions going on, which is not surprising to have the grey card. Okay, so if you deal with your grey, okay, if you deal with those shadows, how is that end of the week coming on? Okay, So you're going to transmute that grey into amber. Okay, you're going to transmute it into amber, which is 22, which is 4. Awaken your creativity. So maybe that's the way to do it, is to be creative. Get out of the grey, choose to be amber. Okay, choose to be amber. You know, it's your choice. How do you want to feel today? Okay, so that is your reading, Virgos. Okay, so Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns 12th to the 18th of September. So remember, if you're picking up, if you're resonating with any of these readings, there is a big reason, okay, why you're doing that. So Amber is my daughter's name, and she and I are both pathway 22. That's bizarre, isn't it? Okay, so Capricorns, let's do the color card first of all. I must remember to do the color card first. Okay, so Capricorns, what is your color this week? Your color this week is tangerine. Okay, it's tangerine, and it's 24. 2 and 4 is 6. Okay, so be spontaneous and have fun. It's time to kind of, instead of saying no, you know, do you want to come out? No. Do you want to go here? No. Just want to be at home. I just want to do this. Maybe it's time to say, sod it. Yes, I will go out. Yes, I will come out and play. Yes, I will do this with you. Yes, I'm going to do that. So it is time to find that inner strength and to push past all of those obstacles, all of those feelings of, you know, oh, I can't be bothered, and lethargy. Okay, and basically push past that and go and have some fun, like the tangerine energy says. Okay, could mean that you actually need to eat and have some vitamin C, of course, could mean that too. Okay, so so some lovely information here. Phil says 22 is a master number for the master builder. It is the Fool in tarot numerology. Okay, so Lel is a Capricorn heart focus. Tap into unmanifest dreams and visions. Listen to your inner voice. Gift yourself something you want this week. Yeah, there you go. Divine Commander popped out. Intervention, purpose, divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So is it Divine Nation's birthday? Happy birthday. Yeah, Master Builder. So thank you guys for contributing there. I'd invite people in to do the readings, but I'm doing these quickly because there may be time, or may have energy to do some actual readings afterwards. I'm not sure. So, but I will do my best. Okay. Okay, so this is Capricorns. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Quick drink. Cheers, everybody. Orange juice here. Joshua says my numbers are 5, 3, 22. Apparently, recent knowledge. Okay. Ah, night, Concha. Sweet dreams. Ah. Have much going on tomorrow, and everyone else who gave the reading contributions. Oh, you're welcome, Concha. Zero sugar, A and W here. I'm definitely not on that aspartame crap. Absolutely not. No, I'm not doing that. tangerine orange is a sacral chakra free. Will free will to feel it's our go creative sacred sexual energy. It is. It's a feminine sacred sexual energy, isn't it? So it's where the reproductive organs are. Yeah. So let's have a little look. Okay. Okay. So Capricorns. Oh, let's take that off so that I can concentrate on Capricorns. Okay, the Six of Cups. Okay. So the Six of Cups is all about reminiscing about the past, how things used to be. I wish it was this way, you know. Maybe we've got to think more about our future than our past, but sometimes it's good to reminisce too. And then we have the Aries card here, which is basically, come on then. I'm ready to organize. I'm ready to kick ass. I'm ready to do whatever I need to do. It's like very vibrant, fiery energy, you know, holding no prisoners. I'm going forward. Okay. But then you get an obstacle. The Nine of Wands is that last obstacle just before you're about to get exactly what you want. It's like, oh no, now look what's happened. Now look what's happened. So, okay. So these cards here, so looking at the three together, so this is where you're having to, the answer to how to break through this barrier, this block that you may have going on in your life, is linked to the past. Look at how you dealt with something in the past. There could be somebody in the past that is actually blocking you from getting what it is that you want. Maybe it's their energy. Maybe you haven't dealt with maybe past pain from an old relationship. Maybe it's time to focus on it. Now, you don't have to go into it and delve down deep and, you know, and really, you know, cry and to do all of that. Sometimes it's a case of, you know, throwing some pebbles into the water. You know, it's just each pebble is a pain. Each pebble is a memory. And you're just letting it go, just letting it go, just letting it go. And sometimes we just need to do this. Okay. So there you go. That's what's going on at the beginning of the week. So the middle of the week, you've got the Libra character. So this is a Libran energy. So this is about dissecting things, dissecting, making sure, dissecting some more, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is about friendship and about solidarity. This is about people coming together in harmony. Okay. And then you have the Temperance, okay, which is balance, the yin and the yang, the good and the bad, you know, everything pulling together. Okay. So these three cards together, I would say that there's somebody coming to see you from the past. You're going to be reconnecting with old friends. You're going to be contacted out the blue without kind of any expectations. There is going to be a real trying to be balanced about it, trying to keep your feet on the ground when emotionally you're feeling a bit kind of floaty. But that's no good if you can't kind of rise above it and take control back of your emotions and your life. And maybe there's some, it's like all to do with decision making. Okay, decision making on friendships, old friendships, and the happiness that goes with those friendships. Do I want this back? It could be an ex, or it could be somebody, you know, who you once kind of had connections with, but now you're not so sure that you want that back, you know. All right, so then you have, you're doing my head in card. You're just doing my head in. And then we have the wishes, the star, which is the wishes card. Let's do that. The wishes card. And then the light shining on it. And then you have the moving card. Moving on, moving. So it could be literally moving, or it could be moving on, emotionally moving on. I'm done. and this is the way that I need to go forward. Okay, maybe something or circumstances, emotional circumstances, a situation that is literally doing your head in, you're having to move on. And if you do move on, then you've got this star. Okay, you've got your dreams. Follow your dreams. Follow what it is that you want, what you need. Okay, this is showing you that it will be successful to follow your dreams now. It will be successful. Okay, so that's what we see for Capricorn. Okay. So 6-9 Capricorn, my north mode. I'm glad to hear no aspartame. Yeah, I will not have aspartame. I have Truvia. That's what I have. Stevia. It's like a stevia plant. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I've shown this already. As Capricorn, you have sign card sprint. Send it love. Your angel is there for sure. Yeah. All right. So we've done the earth signs. So we're going to go to water signs this week. Okay. So we do water signs. We've done earth signs, then water signs, then fire signs, and then air signs. Okay. And thank you everybody who's joining in and, you know, giving out the readings too. So really appreciate that. Okay. So Scorpio, this is my youngest daughter, Rhiannon. This is her sign, Scorpio. She called me and I think I was working, doing a workshop, so I couldn't answer the phone. So I need to phone her tomorrow. All right. So let's have a look and see what's going on with Scorpios. Oh, before I do those cards, let me just have a little look at the colour. I've got to remember. You've got to remind me. Colour. Okay, so Scorpio, what's your colour this week? So with the colours, you may find if you can get something like either a printout of on a piece of paper, or perhaps laminate it, and you can rest your cup, rest your glass on it. Okay, and that will soak up the colour of the orange, or you can wrap the colour around a glass. Okay, it's all to do with that vibration energy of orange, a tangerine, if you want to be precise. Oh, thank you for the super sticker, Phil. Thank you very much. Okay, so Scorpios. Red. Okay, so you need red. You need red energy around you, vibrancy and red. Free yourself from pain. That's what I need. Free yourself from pain. Number 30. 3. Cut the number 3. Okay. So red. Vibration of red is what you guys need, Scorpios. Okay. So it can also mean passion, can't it? It can mean enthusiasm. It's the base chakra. So this could be due to money. Get vibrant or excited about money, about your financial security. Okay. So okay, so I'm going to do it the opposite way this time. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the cards, get my psychic intuition, and then I'll hold out the cards for you to see which is which. Okay, so I'm picking up at a feeling of boredom, of restlessness, a feeling of I need to get on with things. I need to push forward. Okay, something has been stopping you from, it's been procrastination. It's like, I want to get forward. I want to do these jobs. I want to do this, but I can't. It's like something is stopping me. Something is pulling me back every time. So sometimes this can be energies around that are kind of, you know, attaching themselves or making us feel lethargic is literally draining our energy. And as we feel down, or as we feel you know, angry with ourselves for not completing the jobs that we said we would do, for feeling as if, you know, we failed in some way, is then feeding on that as well. So every now and again, please, I'm begging you to visualize yourself in a crystal ball, but visualize that crystal ball cutting off anything. So do it quickly. So visualize it done. Does that make sense? Instantly done. And as it does that, it is cutting off any negative energies, entities, energies, you know, negativity that's siphoning your sadness. Okay, cut it all off, get rid of it, and shine, shine, shine that energy all around you with your crystal ball. Shine that light. Put mirrors all the way around, like a glitter ball, like the 1970s glitter balls. Visualize all of those mirrors all around you. So if anything comes at you, it's going to go straight back. Even if it penetrates, you won't be able to, because you've got the crystal ball. So please, I'm begging you to do this. Everybody who's watching this, let's not give them any chance of draining our energy with that negativity, and that feeling of, because you can push past this. You can follow your dreams. Okay, you don't have to sit there and worry about money and worry about your energy. Okay, and this is like saying, I'm the lion here. I can do whatever I want to do. And that one is like, that's follow your dreams. It's like break free from any judgment from anyone else, because it's not in your remit. It's really not. Okay, so, oh, you've just reminded me, Rayleigh, you've just reminded me. So what I've been thinking, well, what we want to do is, every time your clock says 11:11 or 1:11, what we're asking you to do, if you might see it anywhere, 111, please send out a love vibrational energy, a healing love vibration around the world. Just visualize it going out from you, out to the universe and around the world. Okay, and if we all did that, could you imagine the energy that would happen? So please tell all your friends, tell your family if they're up for it. Every time they hear or see 111 or 111111, whatever it is, just send that energy around there. Okay, you could get into a rhythm of just doing it every morning and every night. Okay, just send that vibrational energy around the world, because the world needs it right now. We're literally at the teetering point of, you know, if you want this change to happen quickly, then we need to do it now. Okay, so that was Scorpios. Oh no, we just did the beginning of Scorpios. This is the middle. Okay, so the middle, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is feeling, sometimes when we're feeling overwhelmed, we're kind of overflowing with that love. But there's times that we then feel drained because other people are expecting so much of us. They love us so much that sometimes it's overwhelming. And I understand this from my daughter, Rhiannon. She's got a 18-month-old baby, and she is just mama. She wants mum. She wants mum. She wants mum. Just, I mean, and it's like she can't even go to the wee without the, you know, this baby. So she's beautiful and it's lovely, but she is definitely a mama's girl, and it is draining, Rhea. So I know all about that. You may represent that as well. You may think, I understand that. Okay, it might be in a different way, but everybody wants you. Everybody's trying to communicate with you and asking you things. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is about sometimes reflecting. Okay, it's time to reflect about yourself. It's time to look at, you know, the core of you. Are you happy? Are you happy? Ask yourself, are you happy? And if it's like, well, yeah, in a lot of ways I am, but maybe in this side of things I'm not. So what can you do to change that? Is there a way that you can switch that energy, stay in that gratitude energy, that vibrational gratitude energy? Because what happens then is it brings about more things to be grateful for. That's kind of how it goes. So thank you for the super sticker, Phil. Thank you so much. Oh, feels wonderful. Okay, so Rayleigh said, Scorpion, I can't even say that, life force, express your divine passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Hey, Scorpio, the beginning, looking for that perfect wave. You have a full cup with the Queen. These are really positive, Phil. I love it. Middle of the week, Scorpio, those seeds you have planted are going to bear fruit. Hey, and Scorpio, at the end of the week, you are moving out of troubled waters and the sun is shining upon you. I'm loving these positive readings, Phil. The feeling of my solar plexus and sacral is so heavy. So how do I transform this into happiness? Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, let's finish off. I get waylaid with all these. So I'll come back to that in a minute. So the Emperor. Emperor is about a father figure, a fatherly character, someone in authority. I do feel that there is somebody who has been playing games around you. And I feel this is somebody to do with bills, bosses, somebody in charge, somebody who's trying to make you feel as though your choices are limited in some way, which is it's actually not true. So if you look into this and find out what you're entitled to or what your rights are, then you're going to see something different, Scorpio. So look out for that, okay? Because this is not all what it seems to be. So the contemplation, realizing, who am I? Am I happy? What do I need to do to make myself happy? Sometimes it's those baby steps. Sometimes we have to say, okay, so what do I enjoy doing? And if it's, maybe start a hobby, doing something on a creative level. I started jewelry making, which was really great. I watched a couple of tutorials on YouTube and I got a few bits and pieces in. And first of all, it was the cheap beads. And so I just made a few bracelets and things like that with the cheap beads. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to get crystals. And then I upped it up to crystals. And now I'm selling these and I'm doing well. I'm enjoying it. So sometimes, what do you like to do? What is it that makes your heart sing? Okay. And see if there's, you don't have to make it as a business, but sometimes you can say, do you know what? I like walks in the park. I love being around animals. So is there any horses in fields that you could go and visit, maybe twice a week, even something like that, volunteer in a shelter, okay, that deals with animals. If it's to do with children, then sometimes it's being around family and being around that. So what is it? Sometimes if you can't do any of that, it's about what you watch on the TV, what you watch on your screens. Okay. And I've put it in the chat here. I'm a survivor animal sanctuary, which is absolutely wonderful. Watch out for longhorn Leicesters, and go and watch those ostriches dance. If that doesn't put a smile on your face, then nothing will. Okay, so that is the middle of the week for Scorpios. The end of the week is about study, learning, study, development. It's about researching, looking into things that are things that you need and want, and letting go of someone or something that is no good for you. Okay, is somebody bringing you down? Is somebody criticizing you? Is somebody making you feel as though they don't understand you, they don't care about you? And there you've got 2 8s. Okay, 8s are something that sometimes goes on. Does that make sense? Maybe are you permanently learning, studying, emotionally, is there a situation that just keeps happening, keeps happening, keeps happening? Then what is it that you're not learning? What is it that the universe keeps trying to tell you or show you? And, you know, it's like, I'm still not getting it clearly. I'm still not getting the message. What is it? Go within, find out. Okay. And then the 5 of Cups is about sometimes going, I don't know if I can be bothered. I don't know if I can be bothered to look into things. Okay. So if you've got lethargy, then sometimes there is a draining going on. Okay. So what is draining you? Please, I'm begging you to put yourself in that crystal ball. Put yourself in that crystal ball. Put mirrors around it, like a one of those glitter balls, you know, the discotheque glitter balls. Anything that comes at you that's negative will just go back at sender. Okay, so if someone's not doing it deliberately, then it won't. But if somebody's deliberately trying to send you stuff, then they're going to cop it back. So go into that, okay, crystal ball energy. Okay, so so the feeling is in my solar plexus and sacral is so heavy. So how do I transform this into happiness? I think we've just done that. So yeah, it's all about sometimes visualize it as a route that's taken its toll and it's gone inwards. Okay. So what I do when something's made me feel bad, I literally get hold of it, like make a fist and get hold of it, and I pull it. And I do, I mean, obviously don't do this in the street, otherwise somebody would think she's Lala, going to arrest her. But anyway, get it like this and visualize pulling it out and visualize all the roots coming out, and then release it and visualize it as either doves, follow them and going into the clouds and out, or visualize it as a balloon that is drifting off. And by the time you've actually seen it go, you've actually forgotten what the issue was. What was I worried about? What was I feeling? Okay, it really does happen. 11 in the chat now. Yeah, there's 11 on Facebook probably. There's more watching on YouTube. We're on 3 platforms at the moment. So, okay. Yeah, 9/11 today. So I'm sending out that beautiful energy of love. Okay, that's all we can do is transmit that love. You know, we know that there was an evil basically happening on that day, but what we can say is that they have shown their faces now. They've shown themselves, and with that showing themselves, they've exposed the truth. Okay, so much so it's awful with what's happened. I feel for the families. I feel for anybody who was involved, any way emotionally at all, even the firefighters and, you know, the medical people that had to see all of that. I feel for that, but I have to turn it round into a positive, otherwise my heart just can't handle it. And I think to myself, they have basically shown them up and shown themselves up. They've shown themselves up, all these evil people that did that. So we're getting rid of that energy and putting back some positive energy. Yeah, it's Mary Jane. Beautiful visualization. Yeah, you know, if somebody kind of makes you angry that day and it's like, oh, that felt horrible, then pull it out quickly, pull it out and chuck it. Just what I mean, just chuck it away, get rid of it. Don't let it fester inside, just get rid of it. You know, if you've got a memory or a thought, then pull that out and chuck it away. Okay, your angels will take it away and transmute it into something positive. Yeah. Okay, so that was Scorpio. We're going to do Pisces. I'm Pisces. Who else out there is Pisces? My mum is Pisces. Hello, mum. If you're watching this, hello, mama. I love you. Miss my mum. I haven't seen her for a few days. So what's tomorrow? Monday. So Monday's my work day. Tuesday, perhaps. Oh, I've got dentist on Tuesday. I need to ask her, Mum, if you're watching this, can you take me to the dentist on Tuesday? Because I'm having that root canal finally done on Tuesday. I was supposed to have it done last week or a couple of weeks ago, and they got the date mixed up. So anyway, so I'm having it done this week. Yeah. So we've got Pisces here. Yeah. So Charlie's a Pisces. Yay! Kind spirit. Pisces. How do I nourish my soul when I constantly yearn for peace for everyone, yet end up feeling demoralized, seeing so much pain in the world? Feel like I'm struggling and prevaricating my purpose. What you're doing, whatever you concentrate on, is going to grow. So if you're only seeing the devastating things and you're not seeing the beautiful sunset, you're not seeing the flowers, you're not seeing the animals dancing, you're not seeing the children's laughter, you're not seeing anything. What happens is you're concentrating on all of that. You're getting more. You're actually pushing more energy of the negative sort out there. And I know that sounds hard because we've got to kind of, there's so much going on, isn't there? You know, we've been, we know what's been happening with the children. We know what's been happening, you know, and it's like we can push energy out there with love, healing, and protection. Push it out there, but then don't stay in that energy. Then go, okay, but I'm seeing a bright new world. I'm seeing that everything is going to be better. I'm seeing that there's so much excitement that is coming about when this universe, when our world starts to blossom and change. And get excited about the future, because you are creating the future. You're creating it by your thoughts. So be careful what you think. So first of all, it will bring in kind of bad stuff coming into your life. But then after that, it then brings in stuff around the world. Just what I mean? So it actually happens as on a bigger level. Okay, so that's the only way I can describe that. Happy Pisces full moon and the end of Piscean timeline. I don't know much about astrology. I do these readings, but I don't know much about it. My grandmother is a Pisces. Joshua, is she? What's her personality like, Joshua? Lisa is Pisces. Hey. I need 2 root canals. I'm hoping to get better insurance so I don't have to get the teeth pulled. Oh no, Charlie. Oh. Use your third eye. Visualize energy to create a vision in your mind's eye. Vision board. Yeah, vision boards. Creating vision boards is brilliant. Shift the energy to 5D up timeline. New Earth grid. That's already in place. Move into it. Yeah. Take mother's energy and abolish the negative static with your power. Yeah, just positive. Positive. She's vibrant. There you go. She's vibrant. We are in the age of Aquarius now. Okay, I'll take your word for it because I have no idea. No idea at all. Okay, so Pisces. This is for us, Mama, and all the other Pisces out there. All right. Wow. Okay. So we have orange as well, which in 21, which is 3. It says nurture yourself. Okay. So again, this is the solar plexus area. So it's just below the navel. Okay. It's in that area there. It's linked with the fertility in women. It's linked with that. It's linked with the womb. It's linked with, you know, childhood memories. It's linked with, you know, dealing with, you know, pain that links to, you know, when you were growing up and school days and things like that. Did your inner child feel loved? Does your inner child feel loved now? Do you give your inner child love and affection? Do you compliment yourself and your inner child? And if not, maybe that's what we're needing to do with the orange. Okay, so that's the card this week. That's the color. Okay, let's have a look about what's happening the 12th to the 18th of September. Okay, so we've got that stepping off the edge into the unknown, saying, I'm doing it, I'm trusting. Look at her. She's like leaning back saying, the universe has got me. The universe knows. The universe has got me. Okay, so that's pure trust, trusting in the universe. The rebirth card, rebirth. Say goodbye to the old. Say hello to the new. Adventures, excitement, focus. The High Priestess. Sometimes it's like we have to know what's happening at certain points, but sometimes we're kept in the dark. Sometimes we're not supposed to know certain things, and that is deliberate, because it's like if we knew everything, then sometimes it's like it's not going to happen. Do you see what I mean? It's like it's not gonna help us to know everything. We might react differently. We might not do what we would normally do, you know, in certain circumstances. So yeah, so sometimes I'm seeing that we have to go in with that trust energy. Okay, there's 3 major arcana cards here. Okay, so yeah, this says that trust and everything will go the right way, because you have that faith. You also have, you know, secrets or information will be revealed to you at the right time. And it's all about endings and beginnings. Okay, that's the beginning of the week. By the middle of the week, we've got sometimes the feeling of fun. It's like, I'm going to have some fun here, and I'm going to rush forward. I'm going to rush ahead. I'm not going to think twice. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to try things that I've never tried before. I'm going to say yes to things that I would normally say no to. I'm going to let my inner child splash in muddy puddles, and I'm just going to enjoy myself, where before I would worry and sit and fester with things. But today I'm not doing that. And that's what you're going to be feeling around the middle of the week. Okay, that's what you're going to be feeling. But it's all about kind of Aquarian energy. Okay, Aquarian energy. It's like being quirky, being different. Okay, I'm also seeing, for some people, I'm seeing decorating, moving, boxes, changes. I'm seeing, you know, building up of a business as well, and taking some time to make your business as successful as it can be. Okay, it's all to do with focusing and maybe trying different techniques as well. Okay, so going within and allowing the universe to give you downloads, your galactic family, your loved ones. It's about kind of saying, come on then, bring that energy, bring that information, okay, that I need. I'm ready for that download. It will then lead you into, you know, making decisions, okay, that you're going to be making. And the decisions will be about your finances. Okay, so here we've got these cards. So I always see this one as like an emotional download, okay, a spiritual download. You know, something has been coming in, and it's like being able to redirect your thought pattern, okay, from going too much in and more coming out. Just what I mean, getting that energy out there. Whatever information has come to you, share it. Maybe it wasn't just for you, maybe it's for others as well. Looking at things in black and white and deciding which way forward you're going to go. Okay, so important decisions, you know, are going to be in your pathway at this time around the end of the week. And you are juggling money, you're weighing up the pros and the cons regarding a money situation, a job, you know, how you're spending money, what you're needing to do regarding money. Okay, but you know, there will be a brilliant idea coming up, okay, that will help you to juggle your money around or make it stretch further. But sometimes we have to think about the things in black and white, perhaps working out the pros and the cons, the incomes, the outgoings, and directing yourself forward. Okay, so that's what I see for Pisces. Pisces. Okay, in human design, I'm a sacral authority, meaning I make decisions for my sacral energy system. My response is hell yes or hell no, and spontaneous. Sacral chakra area on human design. Yeah. Speaking of my Pisces moon. Yeah, Joshua, we are that we are. The more realistic that idea becomes as we continue to ascend during the time of the awakening, the quicker the process will happen. Make it real in your mind and it will become real. Yeah. Pisces, Carl Gray, light worker card. The Holy Spirit card, expect miracles. Remember that only life is real. Life is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has got your back. I'm having to, yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you for adding the bits and pieces as we go along as well. It's lovely. So let's go into Cancerians. This is my other daughter, Megan, my eldest daughter. So this is for you, my Meggie Moo, and for anybody else who is Cancerian out there. Okay, let's have a look and see. I wouldn't even try Ultra Logger. I wouldn't even try. Does anyone else want to have a go at answering this? I'm curious. How would you scientifically explain the zodiac signs? Think like a scientist for a second. No, it's all to do with what I want to put my energy into, and that's not really something I want to. House full of water. We have, yeah. That was what it was like as we were growing up. Yeah. All right, so Cancerians, what color are you? Okay, what is going on this week? Coral. Everybody's got orange this week. Okay, so it's coral. It's 33. Another angel number, master number 33. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. There you go, Cancerians. Coral, beautiful coral. All right, so again, it's in that sacral chakra energy again. So it's all to do with nurturing. It's to do with motherhood. It's to do with wanting to be mothered, or maybe people are, you know, fussing over you too much, whichever it is for you. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, so Cancerians. Okay, so we got the High Priestess, which can be secrets. It can be where things are going to be revealed to you. Things that have been hidden for a while will now be revealed. This sometimes feels as if somebody is running away from their responsibilities, running away from the truth. Maybe you're running away and not wanting to know too much either. Okay, so it's like sometimes we have to think about, you know, what we need, but also the bigger plan, the bigger picture. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, which is to do with home. Okay, this is the home. This is building up of a business. Is concentration and making something better than it is. Okay, so looking at these together, there is going to be some new ideas, new inspiration coming to you about how to build up of a business, how to build up your home, how to get more from your, you know, your finances and your home situation. Somebody has been running away and not fulfilling what it is that they should be fulfilling. Okay, being there for you, taking on responsibilities. But maybe it's time for you to say, you know, well, if somebody doesn't want to contribute, then sometimes we have to kind of either stand up and, you know, get cross and make it happen, or sometimes we have to say, universe, bring me the money that's needed another way, because I don't want their tainted money, because it is tainted at that point. It is tainted. It's no longer good money. If that money does come to you, then you have to shine lots of love, lots of light energy into it, so that it gets rid of the negativity that came through. So yeah, so you know, however that money comes through, it's a frequency, it's an energy. So the Three of Wands, which is trying new things, it's also knowing that you want to take your gifts or take your, you know, your abilities to another level. It's like, I can do better and I will do better. But there's a battling. Are you battling with yourself? Are you doubting yourself? Is someone else doubting you? Could it be that there's another issue as to why you can't get past a block, so that you can then go forward? This says, I can do it. I'm not going to hold back. Aries is like that warrior. It's like, I am going to kick ass. I want what I want and I'm not going to back down. So looking at those three cards, look at those cards. They're really fired up cards. So yeah, you're blocking, you're cancelling all blockages and you are moving forward. So that's the middle of the week for Cancerians. For the end of the week, Cancerians, you've got the Star, which is your dreams, your wishes. You also have the Lovers card, which can mean complications in relationships, needing to find out more about those relationships. And then you have the Magician, which is, it's all meant to be. It's all got spirit, find coincidences in your life that bring you to where you are exactly now. And sometimes we think to ourselves, oh, I've made the wrong turn, or I've done the wrong thing, or I shouldn't be in the place I am. All of that is crap. It's absolute crap, because if you are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. You haven't taken a wrong turn, because if you did and the universe says you're not supposed to be down that pathway, then it would block you. Okay, so this is where sometimes we have to go for our dreams. Is there a relationship that you want? You know, do you want your relationship to strengthen? That relationship doesn't have to be romantic relationship. Sometimes it can be the relationship with your mum and you, your dad and you. It could be a friend. What sort of relationship needs to be, you know, gone on to better days? Does that make sense? You know, are there dreams and wishes that you both want, but you need to put more effort in? Our spirit, they're going to help you. The Magician says, we've got the power to help you. We've got all the tools to give you so that you can help yourself. Okay, so look out for the tools to make your life better. Okay, and to get what you want, especially to do with relationships. All right, so there you go. That's what I see for Cancerians. So we're going to do fire signs now, and then we'll do air signs. So let's go back and see. It's our life force. They are based on exactly mathematical coordinates. They are calculated from the day, time, and place of your birth. Thank you, Charlie. Do you ever feel like those two signs are at odds? Okay, so it's divine union time, orange, pondering, intriguing, the womb, creation. It's where the male and female merge in the physical. Thank you so much for doing this. You're fabulous. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I love hanging out with you lot. Astrology is about the sublet energies. It affects us through the ether, which has now been measured with better instruments. Thank you for answering that, Guy. Thank you. Hello, Linda. Hello, hello. Cancer is my north node. Yes, a home is coming, business is coming, abundance. Yes. Solar zodiac, spirit trans. Yeah, so you guys are brilliant. Okay. So I better move forward. So there's loads of comments here. Okay, that thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Sorry, Mary Jane. Quick sip of drink. All right, so with the fire signs, we're going to do Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, so Leo. So Greg's watching football today. So he does football Sundays. So he's got he's doing this where you pick the players and, you know, dream team and things like that. So that's what he's doing with his friends. So so he's really enjoying football. I'm just going to put these biscuits that Mo wanted me to chuck on the table rather than eat from a dish. Okay, so I'm going to swap the cards now over to the Cosmic deck again by Norbert Osh. All right, so Leos. What's going on with Leos? Leos is, bronze. Okay, so bronze is very, very regal, kind of, but in a good way, not in a horrible way. It's very much kind of rising above issues or problems. Strengthen your body, number 45, which is 9. Okay, so the bronze element, it's earthy. Okay, Mother Earth. So ground yourself. Maybe walk on the grass barefoot, or the soil, the mud. Allow yourself to ground in, okay, to that, and soak up Mother Earth's energy. Feel the shamanic drumming. Does that make sense? Energy, maybe whilst your feet are in the earth. Okay, so yeah, that's the card for you. Bronze, strengthen your body. Okay. Oh, rest up, Rayleigh. Thank you for all that you've just been doing, all that lovely energy you put in. I'm going to rest this lovely body and see it on the flip. Much love and blessings, Rayleigh. Shalom. Yeah. Sleep well, lovely. Sleep well. I believe they call it fantasy football. That's the one. When you pick a team and players. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Okay. So okay, so Leos. Leo, Leo, Leo. Have we got any Leos here? Leo, the meeting of somebody significant, somebody new. This person is going to be a life-changing time. This person could be it could be a love life connection, but it could be just a friend. Okay, it could be somebody who's going to come into your life quickly, going to give you the information that you need, and then go again. Sometimes it's as easy as that. So, you know, they don't have to be romantic, but they are definitely significant in your life. So watch out for somebody like that. We've got the Hanged Man, which is life is upside down. Perhaps look at things from a different angle. Maybe try looking at it from someone else's point of view, or maybe look at it from the opposite direction. It may make much more sense to you. Why is your life on hold? Why are you being held back? Why are you having to wait for what it is that you've wished for? Think of it as what am I learning in the process? You know, what is it that's going on? You then have a block. It's like I'm feeling a bit blocked, or I'm feeling as if I need to break down these restrictions around me. How do I do it? So to me, those two definitely say, yes, you're at a stage in your life where you're being blocked in a certain area of your life, something that you've wished for, something that you need or want, but it's not happening. Okay, it's not getting through. Maybe it's to do with love life. Maybe it's to do with emotions. Maybe it's to do with somebody who needs to come into your life that gives you the right information that you need. Look out for that. So the middle of the week for Leos, the World, which is happiness, brightness. It's one of the best cards in the deck, that and the Sun. You then have the celebration of achievement, the Three of Wands. I've done it. I've done it. I didn't think I could, but I did. And then you have the Wheel, which means that things are going to be moving on even more. So brilliant changes happening in your life, Leos. Life-changing happenings, okay? You won't regret it. It's all to do with, it's like it's meant to be. It's turning out better than you thought, better than you dreamed, okay? That's what is on its way. The wheel has started to turn. This is what I feel that has happened to everybody. This is a global prediction, everybody. The wheel has started to move on the financial situation, and it will be public. It will be out there. That is what's coming. Celebration, personal feeling of celebration, personal feeling of I've done it. Okay. Yeah, watch out for all of the changes now all coming about and happening. But this is what's happening in your life, Leos, personally. It's like, you know, excitement. Get excited because it's happening. And that is something that you've been wishing for, and it's been blocked. My voice is going. Does anybody fancy coming in doing some readings? Because my voice is going. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. Hermit is about your home. It's about your, you know, your inner soul. Okay, sometimes it's about, you know, sometimes hiding away a little bit. Well, the Fool card is saying that I'm not going to hide away. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to do it. I don't know why or how. I'm doing it. Break free of those shackles. These are chains. And it's like I'm saying I'm unshackling myself and I'm going where I need to go. I'm not going to be stuck anymore. Okay, so this definitely, if you've been wanting to move, if your home hasn't sold and you wanted it to sell, or you know, you've wanted some work done to your house or something like that, this is the movement that you needed. This is the break free card from, you know, anything stopping you. So that's your Leo energy there. Okay, so we're now going into Sagittarius. I'm going to need to rest my voice a little bit. I had the big C here, and my voice box sometimes it something happens to it. I might have to make a hot drink in a minute. So let's chat amongst ourselves for a little bit. Okay. So have you been feeling energized when the announcement of the passing of that royal person? Has anybody felt a shift in energy? What have you been feeling? Has anybody had any dreams or experiences? Let us know. I'm going to make a little drink, a hot drink to soothe my throat. How are you, Linda? Are you doing okay? Is life good? Did you have a nice day today? So Greg has Leo rising. I've got Sagittarius moon and I've got Libra rising. So Joshua said, I had a dream where I was in a shack with a monitor and the sky went red with the picture of the sun on the monitor. Ooh. Ooh, is that the solar flash, Josh, do you think? Solar flash, the big awakening that there was no distress feeling. So that could be the solar flash, couldn't it? Ah, sparkling ice. Thank you. Just the throat, that's all. Done a lot of talking today. I did 6 hours of teaching. 7 hours actually in the total. And then I had a little break. I had a 30-minute nap. And then, yeah, so voice is taking it today. Not complaining, because I love my work. Love doing what I do. I'm very honoured and very lucky. Not many people can say that they love doing what they do, can they? They love their work, they love their job. It's actually not a job to me at all. I have the tiniest little bit of coffee. It's like, you know, tiny bit of coffee. Coffee, mate. That's it. Cheers, everyone. Do you like my cup? Isn't it lovely? I'm going to be selling these. Anybody wants one? Selling these? Yeah, please tell us about your dream. Tell us about your dreams. Okay, so Seeker got spiritual download last night. Feel good today. Yay! Tell us. Tell us about it. I'm doing quite well. Wonderful. Connected and visited with a sister about a healing and business opportunity. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I couldn't understand it earlier. So, yeah. Perhaps tell us about the business opportunity if you can, and put a link if you're selling it. Put a link. People can look it up. Linda. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, I was in New York with my best friend. Quick sip. We had just started new jobs, and mine in the arts industry. I felt better than I've ever felt, and like my life, and liked my life, and I finally started in a way. Okay, so that may be more than just a dream. Maybe it's a prediction. Maybe they were showing you how your life was going to be. Everything was bright and new, and I had the most profound Kundalini experience. That's amazing. That's amazing. Treat that as a vision. Push it forward, push it out there, and say, okay, universe, bring it to me. That's what I want. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Yeah. Yeah, follow your dream. Follow your dream. Yeah. So Greg is coming over. I can't wait. The beginning of October. That my emotions are all over the place. He's coming over the beginning of October. So if anybody is wanting to book a reading, I will be taking a lot of time off in October. So if anybody does want a reading, then, you know, it's best to get in there. I'm doing some 90-minute readings at the moment for the price of 60. So you get 30 minutes extra, which you can maybe do a bit of psychic development if you want, or you could do, you know, more of an in-depth reading, or instead of the 3 months looking into it, I can do 6 months. Yeah, so entirely up to you guys, whatever, you know, if you would want a reading. Timeline readings, like if I choose this timeline, what would my life be like? If I chose that timeline, what would my life be like? Everything was bright and golden, felt like the new earth, so different from waking up today and having the power shit off. Shit off. Is that shift or shit? Which one is it? Okay, so Linda, have a look at this. This is what Linda's going to be doing. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but that's what she's doing. Amazing and exciting that you're selling, Linda. Like my life had finally started. Yay. And it will. It will. Get excited about it. Passion is where the magic happens. It's true. It's true. The more childlike you are, you know, the more spirit love it. They do. The more they love it. I might need to go tinkle in a minute. Sorry. You're going to have to look at the screen. Look at me lights. Oh my goodness. Have you all seen what's happening on the box sets, on the movies at the moment? There was a movie I watched. I wish I could remember the name of it. I'll try and remember the name of it. Anyway, this movie was basically about, it was Contractor. The Contractor. Yeah. And basically the essence of this, the white hats are definitely doing the movies now. They're definitely doing it. So the Contractor, he basically lost his job in the army, in the military, and so he had no choice but to be a private contractor. So he was doing this job, and he didn't quite know why he was doing what he was doing. He was just told, this is your job, just do it. So what he did was there was a scientist. They broke into this lab, and this scientist said, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You can't steal this vaccine. It's going to be for everybody. It's going to help everybody. Please don't do it. You know, my life's work is, you know, in this. And he was so passionate about it. And basically he was having to, his job was to steal that and to set fire to the lab so that nobody could have it. Okay. And what happened was, later on in the storyline, it was these nasty kind of elite people who were going to start a thing off. Okay. A P and an A N D E M I C, one of them off, and they wanted the V vaccine. They wanted that. So that was basically about what's happened. So is that not a clear way of getting it out to the others, to the normies, to the people who are asleep? That's a way of saying, hey, this is what has happened. This is what's happened. So the way that they were mind controlling us through movies and box sets, the white hats are doing the opposite back. So yeah. Oh, hi, Miss Ann Thorpe. Hello. Oh, it's just a little coffee. It's very weak coffee. Yeah, but it does help soothe. Yes. So has anybody else seen any box sets or movies that where they're trying to get across, you know, what is really happening in the background? Anybody? They're talking about trafficking more. They're talking about that. I've noticed. Yeah. Okay. So I'm ready to begin again. So Sagittarius, let's have a look and see what color yours is. Okay. What color is going to be for you? So I've got Sagittarius in my chart. Oh my goodness, I love this color. Mauve. Mauve. Enjoy clear hearing. 15, which is a 6. Look at that. Mauve color. It's actually what's on my wall at the back there. So yeah. Hi, Doreen. Good to see you. Yeah, so that. Okay, so that is basically saying the mauve color is all about your third eye. It's about your thought patterns. It's about your projections, manifesting. You know, be careful what we're manifesting. Get more excited about the things that we want and not concentrate on the things we don't want. Because we don't want more of what we don't want, do we? So there is a huge red orange ball in the sky. Moon is amazing through all the smoke. Wow, we've had loads of oranges and reds today with the colors as we've been choosing the colors. So it's lovely, Doreen. You know where your intuition wants to take you. Leave what doesn't resonate with you behind. Trust in the incredible feelings of uncertainty and intrigue. I battle the contrast every moment. Perfectly said, Joshua. I love it. Okay. So, Sagittarius. I'm having fairy touches all over. It's like there's loads of fairy energy around. Okay, so we've got the 7 of Wands, which is bring it, universe. I'm ready. Bring it on. Study, learning, development. Okay, looking into things, researching. This is, I want it, and I want it now. I don't want to wait. I want it. So look at these together. So these together. Are you thinking of studying? Are you thinking of learning new skills? Are you researching? You know, is there something that you're wanting to reveal? Okay. And this is saying, it is my turn. It is my turn now to have what it is that I want. You're setting yourself a challenge at this moment in the beginning of the week, Sagittarians. Something to do with, you know, education. This could be you teaching someone else. It could be you voicing what it is that is your opinion. Okay. This is what you're doing. And, you know, the universe is saying, bravo, you know, we're excited for you. You know, you're doing well. Okay, so it is time to be sometimes selfish. Put yourself first. What is it that you need? Okay, now. Okay, so Sagittarius, the middle of the week is all about this. To me feels as if you know, a new idea that comes about that you're dissecting, and then it's like you know, resolving problems, getting into anything that might be in the way of you actually achieving what it is that you want within a relationship. So this is to do with your relationship. How is your relationships? How is your past relationships? Or is it a present relationship that needs to be addressed or sorted out? Okay. Is there, I'm not talking at the moment, so I feel that there is lack of communication happening, okay, at this moment in time, to do with a relationship. Now, for some of you, it's going to be a romantic connection. For others of you, it will be a friendship or a family member. Okay, whatever it is, it's like you're maybe thinking so much about it, but you're not actually, it's actually stopping you from maybe communicating properly, because you're dissecting or putting problems in there where there doesn't need to be. Okay, so something's in a relationship has got very complex here, and it's causing you to not want to talk. Okay, maybe someone else around you, maybe this person is not wanting to talk to you and is blocking you, and in which case you're left with your own thoughts, your own feelings, your own confusion, not knowing what the situation is. So sometimes we need to kind of get that person to at least tell us where we stand, because otherwise we're left in that limbo state, which is hard. So if you're leaving somebody in a limbo state of emotion, please think twice about it, because you've been there in that place, and it may seem insignificant to you. You know, oh, I don't want to answer the phone to them, or I don't want to message them. You know, they're left with feeling, I don't know what's going on. So sometimes we're having to learn these lessons, because maybe we was the one doing it to someone else in the past. Okay, so then we have the Empress. This is to do with mother figure, motherly character. It can be needing to be nurtured yourself. Okay, emotionally letting go. Could there be letting go of a mother figure, a motherly character? Is there something happening regarding motherhood? And there's a lot of emotions about that. Spirit are all around you at this time. They're saying that you've got the strength to get through. You've got the strength to do what you want and to be who you want to be. But sometimes we have to let something go first. Sometimes that's the hardest thing, is to say goodbye to something, or to release your energy within this thing. But the universe sometimes says, we'll help you. We'll help you get through. Okay, sometimes detaching yourself from it all is the only way forward. Sometimes that's the only way you can actually heal your heart. Okay, so that's what I see for Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, yeah, that is another good one, Gail. Another movie, Moonfall. My goodness, I can't remember what it is. I know I've written it down on my paper, on my little list, and that was also telling you a lot about what's actually going on with Moonfall. Yeah, I love it. Love it, what's going on at the moment in there. Yeah, it's galactic disclosure. It is. It is. So if you never watched movies before, because of all of the negative crap, watch them now. Okay, you'll see it all change. Okay, so we're going to go into Aries. Aries. All right. So Aries, what is your color, Aries, this week? Aries, it's silver. Now, there's another reason that this has come up as well. I'm not a financial advisor, but what do you make of this silver? Okay, why are we all getting an energy in that? Okay, be persistent. 34, 3, 4, 7. Okay, be persistent. Is it time? Is it time? Is there going to be a gold-backed currency? What better time to invest? Okay, so there is going to be this new shift, I feel. Putin has already gone into that, hasn't he? So, yeah. Wow, I put on a tie-dye, in 5D tie-dye t-shirt, the orange and yellow. There you go. So, oh no, hello, Sister Ali. I just celebrated my 72 on September 9th. Love your readings. You are so lovely. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for sharing your 72nd birthday on here with us. So I know you said you've just celebrated, so it may not be actually today, but happy birthday for then. And thank you for coming on and sharing your energy with us. It's lovely. All right, so doing Aries now. So yeah, so silver energy. It's about shining, isn't it? It's about being vibrant. It's about not being afraid to stand out in a crowd, not wanting, to corner yourself anymore, to be pushed into the corner, to not be heard. Your voice, is time for your voice to be heard, or it's time for you to kind of stand up and say, yes, I've got something to say, and get out there. Now, I do know that Aries, you're not really wallflowers anyway, but maybe there is something that you have been standing back and not getting involved in recently. Okay, so there could be that. All right. So let's have a little look and see what else I'm getting for Aries. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles is study, learning, and development again. Celebration of love, but having to let go of something else. So are you having to let go of one relationship to concentrate on another one? All right. Is there a lot of pain and emotions that is happening? Are you learning some huge lessons at this moment in time regarding your love life or your emotional life? Are you thinking of concentrating on your future love? Bringing that, vibrating that person to you. It's like a frequency and saying, come on, I'm ready for that person to come to me. But that seems like there's a celebration of love, but there's also it's like there's pain and emotions as well with it. It's like, well, I'm really pleased about that, but unfortunately I'm not pleased about this. So it's like, it's the good and the not so good energy going on at the beginning of the week emotionally. By the middle of the week, you've got the your spirit guides, your helpers, the magician, saying you've got all the tools you need to achieve what it is that you want. You've then got my OCD card, which says sometimes we have to think to ourselves that we can't have everything perfect, even though we want it to be. Sometimes we have to look into things and, you know, give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Now, the Fool card is stepping off the edge into the unknown, but going with a gut feeling. So maybe there is a gut feeling that you're coming into regarding, you know, taking a chance. And I feel this is to do with love life and emotions. So is there someone or something going on regarding a complicated emotional situation, a love life situation? Maybe you're just about to take a chance, but part of you is reluctant because you feel it's like, maybe you're thinking you're not perfect enough or you're not good enough. And maybe the universe is saying to you, shine your light, be who you are. You don't have to compare yourself to anybody else because you just have to be you. Okay, so this is the end of the week, which is the Hermit. So that can be your home. It can also be looking within as well, couldn't it? The Wheel, which means everything is moving, everything is shifting. And we've got the World. If this doesn't tell you that everything is moving in the right direction at the right time, perfect timing, then these cards are telling you that, aren't they? So the Wheel is motion. It's like no more holding back. It's all moving forward. So if you've been trying to sell your home, if you've been trying to move, if you feel as if there has been anything that hasn't been connecting right or going right for you regarding home matters or living arrangements, then this is definitely saying this is going to turn out for the best. And you know, you won't believe the changes that are happening. And it's just going to be worth the wait for sure. Okay, so that was Aries. Okay, so Sparkling Ice said, I'm Sag Sun and rising Aries Moon. Okay, all right, so what are we doing now? So we're doing air signs now. Okay, air signs. Any air signs out there? So we'll start off with Aquarius, then we'll do Gemini, and then Libra. Where are the air signs, aren't they? Let's have a look at the air signs. There, Aquarius. Let's sit back. Yeah, so I know I said that I would try and do some one-to-one readings. I won't be able to. I can feel my throat going, and literally I've been talking since, what is it, 5 o'clock today, 5 p.m. So that's 12 hours, basically. So 12 hours been continually talking. So my throat's going, nah. Nah, it's not happening. Understandably so, I think. All right, so what colour are you, Aquarius? Gold. Yellows, oranges and reds today, isn't it? We also had bronze, didn't we? And then we had silver. So yeah, so gold, isn't that rich and beautiful? Okay, attract abundance, Aquarius, and it's number 9. Attract abundance, number 9. Okay. I am golden. Yes, you are, Miss Throp. You are. So to me, again, I mean, we just had, oh my God, I've actually just put it into perspective here. Look, if that's not telling you something, look at that. Gold and silver. Wow. Wow. Gold and silver. You can't make this up, can you? Just can't make this up. If you've got anything to invest, I'm just saying, but I'm not a financial advisor, but my goodness. Okay, so wow, I can't wait to tell Greg. All right, so let's build some energy. Okay, so this is going to be Aquarius. I think all the finances are going to be gold-backed currency. Yeah. Okay. Somebody who is attracted to you or you're attracted to them. It could be a friendship. It could be something deeper, something more. Life is a little bit upside down. Sometimes we've got to look at things from a different angle. And we have a Libra energy, somebody who has to dissect everything. They have to look into things. They have to make their mind up about things that are happening or could possibly happen due to the decisions that they are making. Okay, so the beginning of the week. Okay, so the beginning of the week, everything seems to be a little bit upside down. Got itchy nose. Everything is a bit upside down. And this to me feels as if, you know, there is attraction out there. There is something that is brewing. So this could be, you know, your love life is drawing closer and closer and closer. Maybe you don't know them yet. Maybe, you know, you're feeling their energy. Maybe they're coming out in dreams. This person is like a Libra energy. They are somebody who they think ahead all the time. They don't make rash or silly decisions. They're always going forward, you know, with a clear mind. They don't make decisions lightly. Well, this particular person is coming into your friendship or coming into your love life. And it's going to rock your world. It's going to make you look at your life from a different angle, different perspective. Okay, so that is the beginning of this next week, Aquarius. So then you've got the Hierophant, or some people say Hierophant, spiritual teacher, the Emperor, father figure or someone in authority, and the Moon, which is psychic ability. Okay, mixing the three cards together. So this to me says that there is something that you're going to be looking into, which is very, very clear, and it seems as if it's very spiritual. It's like you're analysing what, you know, what needs to happen. You're analysing maybe you're analysing astrology. Maybe you're looking at coincidences that are happening in your life. Maybe that there is something that you're needing to do regarding somebody in authority. And this is what you're also researching. Where do you fit in with this? You know, what is it that, you know, what is it that needs to be known? Okay, and your psychic ability is very, very strong. So it's like being led to the right answers to the right questions. Okay, but this is about maybe your legal, you know, where you stand legally, where you stand officially. Okay, so we then have the end of the week, which is the Chariot, looking at things from black and white, deciding on where you're going. Okay, sometimes we have to be strong and keep going in the direction that we are supposed to be going in. Okay, and sometimes things make us angry, and we need courage and strength to keep following the pathway that we've said is the right pathway for us. And this is saying that you're going to do it. You're going to achieve what you thought you maybe couldn't achieve, you're going to be like, it's like, you know, when you're very impressed with yourself, you know, you're inside and you're going, yes, I've done it. Okay. So this is linked with, could be linked with travel plans, moving, travel, or changes, because we've got the Chariot. Having your courage and strength, maybe calming somebody down who gets angry, or maybe you know, you're getting angry or frustrating. Okay, so this to me says sometimes we've got to celebrate the little achievements as well as the big achievements. You know, looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, we've done really well. You know, I'm so impressed with us. Okay, so sometimes we've got to keep giving that inner child confidence. Okay, because it's really important for your inner child to feel that their mummy, which is you, or their father, is pleased with them. Okay, it's like you get that inner kind of like fizzy feeling inside, don't you, when as a child we were given a compliment, or you know, if we were criticized, how did that make you feel? It wasn't a good thing, was it? So sometimes we're having to kind of be you know, be nice and be careful about our inner child now. You know, it's very, very important. Okay, so we're going to be going on to so Gail's a Libra, so we'll be doing Gemini and then Libra. So I'm taking my thyroxine now. It's like I'm full of pills, pharmaceutical cover. I don't want to do the pharmaceutical bit, but so they took out my thyroid, and now I have to take thyroxine every day, which I don't want to do, but you kind of have to. Yeah. Geminis. Any Geminis out there? As Greg would say it, Gemininians. Any Gemininians? What color is for Geminis? I'm blown away by that. I'm still blown away by the gold and the silver. I still cannot believe that that happened. I'm going to leave those out and I'm going to put them on, I think, Facebook, because, wow. I'm going to have to talk about that on date night and global prediction and all over the place. I'm so excited, like a child. Okay, so this is Geminis. That card wanted to come out. It was brown. Okay, so again, earthly colors. Establish boundaries, number 6. Okay, so sometimes we have to give people clearer boundaries. You know, have you been kind of allowing people to get away with more than maybe you would normally? You know, is it okay for somebody to push your boundaries, for somebody to, you know, be negative maybe about yourself, or maybe criticize your child, or criticize somebody that you love? And it's like, hold on a minute, that's not okay. That didn't make me feel good. I'm not happy with that. So with the brown color, sometimes we have to stay kind of grounded, but set those clear boundaries up. And I feel that that is what's going to be happening around you, Geminis, this week. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we get. Okay, so we have the rerouting. So somebody close to you is going to be talking about moving their job, or moving their home, or moving. Okay, it's about feeling uprooted, not feeling settled, feeling unsettled. Okay, it's a conversation like that happening. This can mean sidestepping, going round a different way. Okay, it's like I can't go any other direction. Do you see what I mean? It's like I've got to I've got to be careful not to go forward too much, but I've got to reroute. So it's like I can't go in the direction that I would normally go in, or take that turn that I would normally turn. And it's like yes, it's very complex. I'm interested in the next card out. Okay, so this then gives me an idea of what they're trying to say. Okay, because otherwise it looked as if it was going backwards and forwards. So there is going to be somebody who's talking about rerouting or moving. Okay, it could be moving of job or home. All right, it does look as if there is somewhere that you're going to go. We have the Four of Wands, and that is celebrating of that achievement of what you've actually achieved. But it's now focusing on the new direction. So I do feel as if you have made some very big decisions about your job, about your work, or about your home. Or it could be somebody close to you who is announcing that to you. If it was somebody announcing it to you, then it would have to affect your life. It would have to affect your everyday life. It would be like a very close friend or family member. Okay, that's what it would have to be. So you've got to keep strong, keep that guard up, keep your emotions behind kind of that hard shell. All right, so this is an emotional move. This is an emotional change of circumstances happening around the beginning of the week. No wonder we got the brown card with the earthly stuff, the money. Okay, so there's a huge money thing that's happening. Okay, we then having to have my say. I'm having to tell you what I think. You've asked me my opinion, so I'm now going to give it to you. Okay, the Ten of Swords, it's like it's going to come out of my mouth now, because you've been coming at me and coming at me and coming at me, and it's like, okay, when you say something but you don't filter it, and it's like, perhaps I should have, but you're not filtering it. Okay, this is about you personally. It's about your being independent, or trying to be as independent as you possibly can be. Okay, there is somebody around who I feel they're not really thinking about your needs. They're kind of bulldozing over those and trying to make a joke out of it, trying to be a little bit sarcastic, a little bit of being funny. Does that make sense? When actually it's not a funny matter. Okay, I'm seeing that you're going to do some research or looking into things. This looking into things is going to be the best thing possible. There is answers in study. There's answers in the research, is what they're saying. By the end of this next week, you're going to be taking a sudden leap of faith, a sudden change to do with a job, extra responsibility, extra hours, promotion, new job, new energy. Okay, this is going to be sudden. Okay, and it's like, oh, I'm going for it. I'm just going for it. This is the end of the week, Geminis. And then after you've made that decision, you're going to have to put up the boundaries, because it's going to upset people. Whatever you've decided, whatever those choices are, it's perhaps going to be a little bit outside of your comfort zone, or you're feeling a little bit guilty because it might upset people. Okay, so that's what I see for you guys, for Geminis. Okay, this next week. So kind spirit said, I have to rest my eyes. See you all next time. Thanks so much, Ali. Love you. I love you too, kind spirit. The reading is like deja vu, like a marker. I've seen it before, Gemini. I might have had a dream about it. Yeah. It was a good opportunity. I mean, it wasn't a bad one. It was just gonna, I think, upset people. All right, so this is the last one. This is my love. Greg, he's a triple Libra, and I've got Libra rising. So yeah, so this is the last one, Libra. Okay, let's have a little look. Okay, what's going on? All right. Libra, Libra. What colour is Libra going to get? Ruby, rich ruby colour. Rejuvenate your body, 31, which is 4. This is red, which is, you know, your base chakra. This is linked with money, security, finances, energy, tapping into earth energy as well. Okay, so Libra, let's see what's happening with you. Libra, Libra. Okay, so this is the hard work. There's lots going on. There's a lot happening. Okay, this is like, you know, keep moving forward, but it's like hard work, but it's okay. You can cope. Okay, you're not being rushed off your feet, but you're still very busy. Okay, we then have, this is to do with DIY, building. Okay, this can be something that you're doing to your home. Okay, improvements. This can be decorating, or it can be like literal moving, because we've got boxes here. Okay, we've got the step ladder there. This can be improving of a business, improving of your finances, concentrating on what is going to move forward. So no wonder you got the ruby color, okay, in this reading in the beginning. There seems to be some legalities or paperwork, doing something officially, making it official. Okay, and this is to do with home, work, or a business. Okay, it's to do with money matters. The middle of the week, we have the High Priestess, which is secrets, secretive or secrets. We have the walking around in circles sometimes, feeling as if I've got to put a hard front on. I've got to be tough, but really I'm feeling a bit vulnerable. And then we have the rerouting card, or the I'm moving outside of my comfort zone. So this is really interesting, these 3 cards here. So this is, all of these are about moving here. Okay, so, you know, sometimes we've got to put a hard front on. We've got to pretend to be tougher than we are. There is a feeling, not feeling as if you're safe or secure within your, yeah, you're not, yeah, what are you saying to me, guys? Okay, so you're not feeling secure in your home, or you're not feeling secure in your business or your work. Okay, and what is happening is, maybe there has been secrets, maybe somebody has been withholding information. It could be that you've been holding information, and somebody, you know, has found out that information. It's about your home, it's about work, or it's about kind of, you know, your security. Okay, but that is interesting that this is also similar to what's happening in the beginning, okay, of the week. So by the end of the week, you have the I'm independent, or I feel as if I'm having to do this on my own. We have the emotional decisions and feeling tormented by these important decisions emotionally, not feeling as if we can really cope with any more. Sometimes we feel as if we have either having to reject somebody else, or we're being rejected, or we've got fear of being rejected, but he's definitely feeling tormented emotionally. And then we have the I've got to find happiness within myself. Okay, so when we look at these together, okay, so these together, you're in the process of falling back in love with yourself, understanding who you are, understanding what you're really about, what decisions that you're going to make emotionally. You've also got financial or to do with your home and your security as well. You're trying to stay as independent or deal with it as much as you can on your own, but that's not always easy or possible. Okay, but it doesn't stop you trying. And all in all, you're trying to remain like sovereign. You're trying to remain, you know, with your head held high, strong, and willing to, you know, do it on your own if you have to, or, you know, not bow down to anybody. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see for Librans. Okay, just want to end on just a couple of sorry, I'm going to end on a major arcana card for that, because that was quite dramatic kind of going on in Libra. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so with Libra, the Magician, your spirit guides have got it all in hand. Your spirit guides know what's happening. There's lots of coincidences happening in your life. This may be, it may seem as if it's quite heavy, but actually this is like, it's all in the plan. It's all in the bigger plan. Sometimes we have to face things, you know, head on. We have to face things. It's important. But sometimes if we stick our head in the sand and we keep saying, oh, it's okay, it's like we're not seeing something that is obvious. It's obvious what's going on, but it's like, you know, something's stopping us. Okay, but the Magician is there to keep saying, you do know what you're supposed to do. You do know what you want. Okay, deep down, we understand. Okay, so leave it to the Magician to bring about what is the truth and show you the pathway that you need to be going down, because it's all there. So there you go, pretty heavy. Okay, to end on one of those, it's big. Okay, so isn't that something? Yeah, it was, Joshua. Yeah, I feel like we are all still getting similar messages for sure. Yep, it's there's always a theme running every week. Every week there'll be this is where we're shifting. This is what we're doing. Good night. Love to all. Happy manifesting. Have an amazing week. 111 sending to the planet. Please don't forget that 111 sending to the planet, or whenever you think about it. Okay, send it out. Love energy around the world. So good night, Mary Joan. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this week. Don't forget, tomorrow, Monday, psychic development. I will send you the Zoom code if you want to be part of this. If you're watching this and it's, you know, not on the live, you can still join in any Monday. If you look at the beginning of this recording, it will show you all of the 10-week course that is starting up. Okay, that's starting up next week. Watch out for that. There's quite a lot going on. Let me just quickly show you so that you can maybe pause this. You can pause this and get all the information off it. Okay, so that is your weeks, what's going on. Okay, all right, so there's all the information there. Okay, so message me on the website psychically.net. Okay, so ignore the pop-up and just go to the contact me bit, and I will send you the Zoom code and the details. All right, so take care, everyone. I love you all, and maybe see you all for date night on Tuesday. Okay, so global predictions first and then date night. Okay, all right. Bye, darlings. Bye. It's got to wait for this to end there.